they can see us. Hello there. All right. So, to start off today, we are going to
Baby
continue
tongs.
our baby tongs.
No, I have these sour strips from Stu Leonard's, and they come with a tong thing.
That's for wimps. Use your fingers.
I'm going to, but actually no. Gonna be sophisticated.
So we're going to continue our trial run of the Reed
Oh my
Cap.
god, they're actually sour.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm used to the weak stuff. Oh my Jesus.
Happens when they say we're sour.
Oh no, normally I get they're like, oh, we're sour and they're sweet. And they have no kick to them.
False advertising.
Oh no, this is actual advertisement.
Well, I'm saying the other stuff. So as soon as Reed's tongue is not being assaulted by flavor, we're going to go for the Reed Cap, and then we're going to continue in our quest for these guys to fucking finish this thing in less than 3 sessions.
Do you want the read cap? I gotta prepare real quick. 2 seconds.
Now I'm getting Sam Riegel PTSD for when he goes and changes into costume.
At least he's not drinking. Oh, I was gonna say,
He's
at least
drinking
he's not
something.
at least he's not doing
Oh,
wine
goodness.
and whipped cream and shit.
Oh, let's not talk about the wine and whipped cream. That hurt to watch that advertisement.
That was hysterical. What are you talking about?
No, I wanted that. No, no. There was so much he ate that episode that I wanted to puke. We're not doing this. I'm concerned because I know whatever he just poured himself is alcoholic.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
God.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Reed Cap.
Why you gotta put so much pressure on me, CJ?
You offered this to people. This was
And
your idea.
You expect quality content out of it, which is the problem.
I said nothing of the sort. I expect
Anywho,
you.
if you all will remember last time, I gave you all a little story about what happened. Sadly, due to me being on vacation, I forgot most of it again, but thanks to our lovely DM, I remembered. But also, Megan made the point of my very terrible Transylvanian accent sounds almost Scottish.
Oh God.
So I thought, CJ, it would be very polite to invite my old friend onto the show for the read cap today. Do you know where I'm going with this?
I'm sorry, everybody.
No, you're not.
Go ahead,
Oh.
Seamus.
Oh, Seamus! Oh, is that Megan? This is all your fault, lass. This is all your fault. All because she said the Scotsman sounded very Transylvanian for 3 seconds. Oh, this is all your damn fault. Don't you hide your head in your face. Anyway,
I don't know what you're talking about.
what did we do last time? Basically, why am I Transylvanian again? Us lads and laddises, we kind of went up to the 3rd floor, and then we had to look at these stupid paintings. None of us are painting men. Are we painting? Sonny, what is painting? Good answer. He went to school for this, everybody.
What?
Listen, everybody knows. We go look at painting. Why am I Transylvanian now? Damn it. Seamus, this is all Seamus's fault. I am drunk. Basically, we all went. We had a hoot nanny. We all looked at paintings. We saw sigils. Max desecrated a corpse. You opened a sarcophagus, man. All because you let a vampire do it too. That's what you shouldn't be doing. Basically, we found paintings, and your dumbasses almost let Killian defile a painting.
We didn't let you do anything.
You almost is what I said. Basically, you should also tell him to Van Gogh away sometimes. Maybe he'd be nicer to you if you were vaguely nicer to him. I am not projecting, I swear. Basically, I should have had more time to prepare. Oh well, I tried. We go upstairs, we find painting, we find Ruby that somehow Sony didn't forget this time. And then we put on painting, we leave.
Did you become Middle Eastern?
Apparently. He's a cocktail of lineages.
Wow.
Just like this thing I made.
Yeah.
That's-
So let me translate. Not Transylvanian. Translate.
Also, Megan, baby tongues. My
They went up to the
sour-
third
My
floor.
sour belts.
They
came with the
they found some clues to the paintings in the third floor about a beach with a moon and had to decipher the correct color of the moon, shape of the moon. And when they finally found it, they almost gave their DM a heart attack by almost desecrating the one chance they had of leaving the floor. And then I think it was Max said, "Wait, can we just check first?" And it opened the door.
Yeah, because Max uses his brain.
Occasionally.
There's 5 of us. How come only he thought of it?
And then
Almost like
getting up
Ileana's
to
all
the
bronze and no brain. I kid, Ileana. I kid.
getting up to the fourth floor, they realized that the room was just a little too open with a treasure chest in the middle,
Oh Lord, how
decided
could I
to-
forget?
and decided to just trigger it, just run in and figure it out.
I stabbed it.
So Killian and Ileana went up to the treasure chest and brought out what seems to be to everybody a giant mummy, and a fight ensued. Now
We fighting Brendan Fraser?
we'll see. You don't know anything yet.
Speaking of, did you know Hop Topic now has a line of the Mummy merch coming out?
Nice. Oh, and we got the pop figure of it. Perfect. All right. So
approve.
we did finish the fight, I think, in the third, after 3 or 4 rounds. So to start the rounds back up, Ileana is gonna start us off.
Oh shit! Fuck.
She is
okay.
right next to this mummy.
Okay. Hold on.
If you remember, he was bleeding out of his eye because Sony shot him in his right one. Or
Yes.
Left one. Sorry, the left one. The left one.
So what I would like to do is while I'm waiting for my character sheet to load because my internet is a little slower than it should be right now. Speaking of, hold on.
While we're
We
doing
gotta
that, can we
discon-
all be proud of my fiance?
No.
She's
I'm always
watching
proud of
the
her.
original Sam Raimi movie,
Good.
Spider-Man.
Ooh. All right.
I'm always
So
proud of Adam.
I
It's
would
fine.
like to rage. No. I
damn.
want to hit him.
That would be
With
the
my
preferable
staff.
option.
I want to
gonna
hit
hit
him
him
with
with
my
your staff.
staff.
Okay.
Yeah. All
Go
right.
ahead and try to hit this man with your staff, with your stave.
You guys have jinxed me from last game because you were saying how high I was rolling. I'm assuming that a 10 does not hit collectively.
No, it does not. No, it does
Cool.
not.
Well,
I apologize.
I'm gonna use. That's okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to try and hit him again.
Go right ahead.
Okay, that's a little bit better. 14 plus 6 is 20.
Yes, that definitely hits him.
And I would like to extract aspects on him using this strike. I'm just trying to find it so that I could tell you what it is.
I was gonna say if you could read that to me, that would be great.
Yep. I can strike pressure points to intuit crucial information about a foe. When you hit a creature with one of the attacks granted by your flurry of blows, you can analyze it. Whenever an analyzed creature misses you with an attack, you can immediately use your reaction to make an unarmed strike against that creature if it's within your reach. This benefit lasts until you finish a short or long rest. Additionally, when you analyze a creature, you learn all of its damage vulnerabilities, damage resistances, damage immunities, and condition immunities.
Okay. So
And that's
I will tell you
24.
right now
Mm-hmm.
what you are gonna get from it. It is damage vulnerable to fire.
I would like to tell the group that while I calculate out how much damage he takes.
Okay. Fair enough.
So
which,
Ileana is an energy vampire.
Information vampire.
Okay. Yeah, that's more like it.
No wonder Killian is
Um,
going so strong. It's trending.
Is it really though?
I regret
If-
not knowing last episode. The ships come sailing in.
Oh, you shut up.
Protocol,
Anyway,
Megan. Protocol.
It is 6 points of damage total. I rolled 2 on the die plus 4.
6 points of damage. All right.
But I tell everybody what its its like vulnerability is, or immunity is rather. So I hope someone wrote that down because I did not.
I'll say it again for anyone that didn't write it down. It is vulnerable to
Thanks.
fire. Fire!
Nice.
Like the stuff that you tried to
Vulnerable.
spit hot of. Okay, so then after Ileana, it comes to Killian, actually. So
Who managed to convince the bat to be a homie?
maybe, maybe not.
I thought I
That's
became
true.
Angie.
You did become Angie. Doesn't mean he's
Yeah,
a
but he
homie.
didn't. Yeah.
But you did just hear that you are that your enemy is vulnerable to fire.
Luckily, I'm on fire.
Correct. You also didn't have your knives out, so you could just use your claw strikes as a bat that have the fire damage.
which are on fire. Yes, you are
correct. That's my
Correct.
point.
Correct. So I'm gonna roll to a swing in. I'm just gonna do a big, toothy grin, and a little bit of lava will come out of my mouth.
Disgusting. But okay, continue.
Fuck me
Right.
running.
And that is 13 to hit this.
It does
Man.
not hit. You got a little cocky there, hearing that
Tickled
your
him.
your
17.
element is
Well,
Your
I,
element is fire.
17.
Who?
Well-
Who? What was that? Kill the bird.
guess
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can go again because I'm cool.
You do have a bonus attack.
And
on
that's
your...
11. Swish, swoosh.
Nope,
my
you missed both.
attack-
You
My attack
cocky
went
bat.
whoosh. Hey, man.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I'm sorry, Megan.
No
All right, so you swung twice and missed because this mummy saw you you learned its vulnerability and decided to do a little dodging. Are you going to use your movement on your turn?
Now, see, I don't know if you know me. That sounds like a smart idea.
I'm aware. So does that mean you're not going to?
Well, then Ileana's going to die. But then I take a surprise attack and then bloodlust and then kill Ileana. So I'm going to stay right here.
So that is a
And
smart
pray.
idea.
And pray the other 3 people are here to be useful.
Okay, so then we get to Max. Max, it is your go.
Hey, just pretend this thing is Sani.
Guys,
Why are you like this?
I'm pretty sure mummies aren't supposed to bleed.
That
Fair
means
enough.
And I say that out loud, so maybe we shouldn't kill it. And I'm gonna hit it with an Eldritch Blast anyway, but
Eldritch Blast. All right.
well, that
Guys, we
means
shouldn't
it
sh-
needs
we
to
shouldn't
see
kill
in
it,
order to
Bang.
attack.
so I'm assuming as I'm firing an Eldritch Blast. Oh, son of a bitch! You know what?
Missed.
I've got inspiration. I'm gonna use it.
Okay. So you're re-rolling.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
I've cursed all of you.
You really have.
Can you
Wow,
use
that
inspiration
was-
on attack rolls?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can. It's any roll.
Not guidance, inspiration.
Neat.
Inspiration
I
is a
meant to say
re-roll of
inspiration.
anything.
Yeah. So yeah, those both miss with an 8 and 11.
Okay. How many
Jesus.
how many Eldritch Blasts do you have at this level? Is
Just
it only
one until we get to level.
You know,
just
so
one?
forward.
Okay. So both swings or both shots are
Zenny.
your shot even with inspiration misses. Let's say that.
Unicorn bacon, Zenny? Really?
Yes.
Okay, so Max, are you yelled out that it's bleeding, and maybe you shouldn't kill it. You shot your Eldritch Blast and missed. Are you
Yeah.
gonna move? You gonna use
Yes.
your bonus action? What are you doing?
I'm going to move. If somebody wouldn't mind moving me. I gotta zoom.
Is this
Oh,
thing like live? Zenny's thing? Oh, I think she has to click into it.
Yeah. Sorry.
If somebody could move me to
There we go.
space D5.
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 All
E is in
right.
dog.
Zenny's got it.
Anybody? I'm the purple guy.
Yeah, you're on there.
I got
Yeah,
it.
you got moved to D5.
Oh, it doesn't look like I've moved yet. So,
Working
Which
on
stream are you watching?
I don't know.
All right, because
Which
I'm
stream?
looking at it and you were just moved, so you're good.
Okay. Oh, it's Zenny's stream.
Yeah, give me
There
a
you go.
second.
There it goes.
Maybe now you
Yep.
do the thing. There you
It's
go.
Okay, so you moved. Are you
Yep.
using a bonus action, or is that what you're doing?
I don't think I have a bonus action I can use. So that's it.
Okay, so then, if I remember correctly, because Sony and Ava tied, I believe Ava had the higher dex, so she went
Mhm.
first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so Ava, it's your turn.
I will bonus action hide.
You're gonna continue your bonus action hide behind the wall. Okay,
Yes.
smart.
And I will fire my short bow at it.
Okay. Will the curse continue? Oh no! What? What did you roll? Oh my god!
Wait, what? What happened here?
She rolled a nat
CJ.
1.
You know, CJ, if you
Cursed
wanted to
us
kill
all.
us, you could have at least have been nice about it.
It's not me. It's the RNG gods.
I don't believe you.
I know. All right, so Ava fires her arrow, and it. Oh no. Okay, I need to make a roll. Where is it?
I was going to say I want to attack it, and if it goes through, nothing lethal.
Well, okay, that's fine. But the problem is, between you and the mummy, there's 3 people.
No.
So. Okay.
Please tell me you're gonna roll to see who it's gonna be.
Somebody's about to
She's-
get shot in the
She's
ass.
pulling a Kennedy. They'll hit all of us.
Sounds good. Wait, or actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's 3. Okay, so.
It's gonna be me.
25, 50,
Well,
Sony is also in there.
Depending on the Sony will take
It's-
damage in the ass.
It's Killian.
God damn it!
No!
Roll your
Amazing.
damage, Ava.
Well, here's
Oh,
it.
sweet Jesus.
Stop standing next to him.
I gave each of you a 25% chance, and there was a 25% chance it missed everybody. It unfortunately hit the 25 that was closest to Killian. So I'm sorry. What's your damage, Ava?
7.
7 damage to the bat.
What?
So she gets, she gets
Now I have to
well,
ask.
No.
I have to ask this question just because I am knowledgeable here.
Sorry.
That worries me.
Does Ava get her sneak attack damage?
No, she doesn't, because technically you are a friendly, so that I don't think it works against.
Yeah, but I'm technically an enemy of. I'm technically an enemy of the mummy, which she attacked. Basically,
I am going to be very nice to you and say no, it doesn't work.
He's
good
also
boy. Because I'm now going
it
to
would be a
rage and probably kill Ileana.
It would be a
Or
surprise.
you're gonna try
you're
and
right.
find where the.
Not this
Okay,
one.
so take your
Now you are
damage.
nice.
Ava, are you gonna do anything else? That was your action and bonus action.
Fuck it, I'm gonna.
I am suddenly.
You're
I
gonna
am
move.
suddenly regretting giving you my half a potion.
Stop standing next to him.
All right, so Ava is no longer hiding herself. Okay,
No, fuck it.
so that is
Good.
movement, action,
Not
bonus
working
action.
anymore.
Sony, your move,
You guys are,
buddy.
you guys are
I-
giving Ileana PTSD.
I wish to use my second grit.
I'm
I
honestly
wish to use
surprised
my
you don't
second grit
already.
shot and activate Deadeye shot to aim for his other eye.
So you're gonna go Deadeye. Okay, so you're attacking for his eye. Okay, go for it.
The Red Dead in me is very happy with you, Sam. I just want you
Alright.
to be aware of that.
Come on, baby.
Miss.
Remember,
Holy
you have
shit.
advantage.
Holy shit. I don't think I need it.
Did you roll a nat 20?
Yeah.
Well, yay!
Praise be to Sam, he finally rolled good.
Now here's the problem.
What do you mean the problem?
Wait, actually, was that on the first roll, Sam?
Yeah.
Okay, you're lucky. So basically, what I
Oh, it's got an
rewrite
end of
into
roll.
is that when you're aiming at a specific point of the body when you're rolling, it's supposed to be at disadvantage. You have advantage because of Deadeye, so it's a flat roll. So you had the one roll, you got the nat 20, so you just get it. So you're
Oh,
lucky.
jeez.
So roll your damage and then double whatever on the die.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it comes in clutch, man.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh my god, 12.
So 12 on the
Oh wait, no. Roll
what's
the
on the die?
6. I thought you meant double
6.
it. No,
No,
okay,
no,
okay.
that's fine. That's fine. It's a 6
Six.
on the die.
Uh-huh.
Do you have an addition to the damage on your gun? Is it a d6 plus what something?
It's a D10 plus 2.
Okay, so it's a total of 14 damage. Okay.
Holy shit.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Sony
No,
comes in clutch.
Don't I need to roll the dice again, or is it
No.
just okay?
So basically when you roll a crit, you can either roll double the dice or double the results. Most people just double the results.
Okay. It
Because you're
also,
lazy.
it also says here you also regain one grit point when you roll a 20. So can
Yes, if you that's right. If you crit,
That's
you regain a grit point.
right.
Nice.
Oh,
All right,
man.
so you just used that grit point
That's
and got it back. Nice.
clutch.
Okay, cool. So that was
Can I-
your attack.
can Sony say one line to him before he takes the shot?
Yeah. Okay. What's your
feel like I know where this is going.
line?
Lights out. Or no.
Oh.
Something better.
No, that's perfect. So Sony reaches up and aims for the eye, takes his time to really, aim for it and pulls the trigger, saying lights out. The bullet flies straight and true right into his eye, taking out the mummy's second eye. The mummy now takes both of his hands and puts it on his face, gripping at his eyes, both bleeding. He's blinded.
Nice.
He is blinded. Good job.
Beware, they're actually kind of sour.
All right, so that leaves it to him now. So he goes to attack,
I warned you.
and he wants to attack Ileana because she's the only one that's hit him this turn, besides
Please no,
Sony.
please no, please no, please no, please no.
I have
please
to
no,
roll at disadvantage because he's blinded.
Please no, please no, please no.
Blinded, that is... What is it? It's from the... So plus... Does a 12 hit you?
Mm-mm.
All right.
That's a miss.
You're welcome.
Second shot. Second shot, blinded still.
Still coming to me.
Oh, still 12.
Yep.
I got 5 as my
That'll
lower
be a
number
miss.
twice.
Damn it.
So you see, all of you now see, he takes his hands off of his eyes, which are both closed and bleeding. He takes 2 swings at Ileana and misses both, completely like stumbling and trying to figure out where he is. We head back to the top of the order to Ileana. You just got swung at twice.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take Max's words to heart, and I'm going to put kind of decompress my staff, but still hold it in my hand.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do 2 unarmed strikes, but I am not trying to kill him.
Okay, so non-lethal with an unarmed
Yep.
strike. Okay, go for it.
Okay, let's go. Poop. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19?
Don't think
Yep,
you're
that hits him.
that on the Twitch terms and agreements.
I'm sorry.
What?
You said let's go poop.
Don't
Oh,
get
no.
me. Don't get me kicked off Twitch.
1d4.
CJ, we both know
that-
I'm gonna get you kicked off Twitch.
Probably.
That first hit, CJ, is 8
Yes.
points.
8 damage. Nice. Okay.
8 points, and I'm gonna hit him again.
Go for it.
Bonus action. Hit him again. No, I very strongly miss. That is a natural 1. Plus 6 is 7, but even still, that's a nat 1 on the die.
Nat 1.
CJ,
Yes.
if somebody is blinded, don't you have advantage against them?
Interesting. Hold on. Let me look this up
Just,
because
just-
that is something we should look into.
Oh, that's true,
That-
considering
that
I'm the
rolls
first one to
against
at least attack.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Nice. All right. All
Okay.
right.
Okay, ready and
So Ileana, I would
Um,
like you before. So tell me what that damage is first, or what that to
I
hit is. Sorry.
oh, I was gonna say fuck, I hate math. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 to hit.
21 to hit.
Really, Megan.
Okay,
just remember.
before you continue that definitely hits. I would like you to roll me one more d20.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do my sunken treasure dice. I'm not gonna do my other one
Go for it.
because I feel like you cursed those. 18.
Okay. I just wanted to know because technically you would have had advantage on that last punch. So if you had rolled the nat 20, I would have given you the double damage. Because that was
Damn
my fault
it.
for not knowing right away. But okay, so your second
okay.
shot hits. Go ahead. Go for the
Okay.
attack.
That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Thank you. I should have pulled out the book right away.
7 points of damage. Sorry, I had 3 on the die. I had to do quick math.
All right, he's looking real rough. He is looking real rough. He's practically wobbly. All right. Ileana, anything else on your turn before we send it over to Killian?
I am. God, I don't know. No, there's nothing else I can do. I can't control a bat, so I learned my lesson the last time.
Okay, Killian, it's your move, and you were just shot in the ass.
Fine.
I know, but the problem is I'm under half health.
Hey, you already released the bat. Not
Bloodlust is the thing, my friend.
I'm aware. So roll your con save.
Wisdom.
It's a 14!
You're good. No bloodlust.
Yay!
Guess what? I'm not gonna die, guys.
Oh,
This
yay!
round, I'm gonna unleash the bat. Does an 18 hit this goddamn thing?
Yes, it does.
I realized I clicked on the wrong thing to hit, but technically it's the same to hit, so I mean it
It's fine.
counts.
It's fine. What's your damage?
1d.
You also have
I know. Hold on. Well, that's 8 plus the what is it? 1d.
Hey Reed. Hey Reed.
Hold your horses.
No. Hey Reed.
No.
How do you want to do this?
Hold your damn horses. I have to. Well, I also rolled a 4 on the fire damage.
How do you want to do this?
The bat is going to fly into the air, very bat Angie like, and just swipe down the chest with one claw.
Okay.
The one thing Dr. Loretz told us not to do.
I didn't kill him necessarily. I'm only better.
I'm just saying that he told us not to release the bat.
It wasn't the only thing he told you,
He
but
told us
Yeah.
not to kill anyone too.
so Killian jumps up and comes down with his flaming claw, cutting through the chest. As he does, you see the bandages in the middle of the chest start to rip and tear through. And even so, underneath the bandages starts to tear. And as that happens, the chest fully rips open to reveal two
No.
dwarves and a goblin pop
The
out
fuck?
of his suit. On fire, mind you.
It's just not 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
No, not
Wait, they're coming out of the chest on fire?
No, basically, when you swiped, you destroyed the suit that the 3 of them were wearing.
Okay, I
So they pop
misunderstood that entirely. I thought 2 dwarves and a goblin just crawled out of the chest that was sitting on
No.
the floor. I'm like, what?
No. So they all are now on fire and running around going, ah! Combat's over. What are you guys doing?
Can I run
Drop
over
and
to them and try and
roll.
help put them out?
I'm sorry. All I heard was stop, drop, and roll. What did
Yeah.
you say? What did Ileana say?
I want to run over. I'm gonna completely ignore Killian at this point,
Fair.
but I'm gonna run over and see if I can help pat them out.
Okay.
That's okay.
Can I
Okay.
prestidigitation the fire? On one of them at least?
To do. I have
Smart
to make
boy.
sure. To do what?
I'm putting out the fire.
Okay. I wanted to know if you were changing the color of it. That's a thing.
To put out the fire.
Okay, all I heard was use prestidigitation on the fire. That's all I heard. Okay. So between the two of you and Ava's inspirational words, the fire goes out.
I have one comment while they're doing this.
Go ahead.
Worst strippers ever.
What do you say?
Worst strippers ever in the bat.
What the fuck?
Okay, so as the three are being put out and everything starts to calm down, one of the goblin looks up and goes, "What'd you do that for?" Looking directly at you, Killian, in the bat.
No. Don't talk to the bat.
Seemed to keep
Ignore him.
going.
Pretend he's not here. I'm trying to save your life. Seriously, do not antagonize the bat.
The rules were clear. No killing us.
Just stop it. Wait, are you not breathing?
Shut up.
Kill you if you
Did
want.
you die though?
I
All right.
know you are not telling me to shut up.
Why don't you just
suggest
open the
you
damn
move-
chest? And he holds
I'm
up the
gonna
key.
walk over to this goblin. This is the goblin, right? Or is one of the dwarves?
This is the goblin.
I'm gonna walk up to the goblin and
Uh-uh.
just. So if this is like his face, I'm just gonna wipe my claw down his face.
Great.
Ugh.
He's holding up the key, and he just said, "One of you go open the chest."
I
No one.
So Max
No, I
runs
don't
up,
like
grabs. Max runs up and grabs the key and opens the chest.
All right, Megan.
Oh God.
Something's
So-
just like look like avoid eye contact and stuff.
So uncomfortable.
So, with that, the chest opens, and the entire room starts to glow. Starts to glow very, very low light, and then starts to grow. It keeps getting brighter and brighter and brighter until the entirety of the room seemingly gets sucked into the chest. Not you guys, just your surroundings. You guys feel like you're about to start falling. Like the floor drops from under you, but you only fall like 6 inches. And next thing you know, you are back outside the agency in the little grassy area where the mansion was formed. And the chest is still glowing. As the chest starts to close, the light from inside shoots out and hits all of you in the chest. And all of you, for a quick 5 seconds, start glowing right in the center of your chest, and it slowly washes over you until it disappears.
Does this
You
me
don't-
think? Sorry.
You don't feel any different. You feel it seep into you very, very, how do I put it? It's like when part of your body is numb and you see something happening to it, but you don't feel it. You see all the energy seep into you, but you don't feel it. It looks like it's just a visual effect. And the chest closes, and Dr. Loretz comes up, picks up the chest, and goes, "Well, you did it in 45 minutes. I guess that's better than I thought. Damn it. I owe Ted $10.
Did we
Oh,
win?
Dr. Loretz.
What?
You could have a little bit more faith in us. We're not complete imbeciles.
To be fair, I never said you wouldn't make it. I said you'd make it in like 55 minutes. You finished 10 minutes too fast, damn it.
Well, suck it, old man.
Try to high five.
Again.
High five the bat.
Dr. Loretz goes, "Well, fine. I guess y'all are working together better. Fucking damn it.
Or like batter.
All right,
Oh,
fine.
God.
Here's what's gonna happen. You have the rest of the day to yourselves. Tomorrow, new mission. We already got it picked out for you. Just wait until the morning." And he starts walking back to the agency with the chest.
Question for the DM: Does the
Yes.
shield I picked up from the quest gets absorbed too, or do I still have it?
You put it on your back, yes?
Yes.
Are you
Mhm.
gonna check?
Can I check?
You go to reach back, and the shield is still on you.
Okay, thank God.
It's
All right.
Didn't he say that we were going to get something out of this?
I think that's what the glowing was.
Dr. Loretz, hold on.
Being
What?
blinded by
You-
light is what it was.
You made things glow. What the fuck was that?
Would you just spend the rest of the day resting? Sometimes rest is the best way to get something. And he just walks inside. Closes the door.
Glowing.
Okay, Killian, can you come back out?
Killian is here. Killian is me. Killian is I.
Can you talk?
I walk-
normally?
I walk over.
Killian, in your head, you hear, "Would you just come back out? I'm done." And
And-
slowly, the form comes back. Killian is standing in front of you.
Oh,
And
Max,
before-
we high-fived. We had a moment.
As the smoke leaves Killian, Killian, you're gonna hear one more thing. He's gonna say, "Don't expect that all the time." And that's
And
it.
don't expect to live.
All right. So, congratulations,
I feel
guys.
like-
You passed the trial. You passed your trial mansion. The rest of the day is yours.
I'm gonna look at the little goblin that was giving us shit.
They walked away with Dr. Loretz.
Oh my God, you guys. So remember how we were talking? Can I look to see if anybody is still around us before I say this?
There's like an agent like walking in slowly by you.
We've been,
But that's
we've been
it.
talking a lot,
Outside.
Ileana.
Outside, and I'm going to usher everyone outside
You're already
as
outside.
quickly as possible.
Why not just
You're
kick that
outside
one
of it.
agent out?
Like, I mean, like, legitimately, like, outside in, like, forest? Or are we outside the room?
No, you're outside the agency. Like,
were never-
remember when you guys went into
Cool.
the mansion? It was out in the front, the grassy area.
Yep, totally forgot that
So
part.
there's like an agent just walking by you, going back inside. Like that's all.
called
It is.
lawn, CJ.
Yes, thank you, Andrew.
The grassy area.
The grassy area. Listen.
So I'm going to, like, kind of, like, grab you all and, like, be like, come closer, because I don't want anyone to hear this. Remember how we had light suspicions about Daisy? Like, very, 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 very light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we didn't understand how Daisy didn't, she just seems to not know as much about things. That maybe
Why need to
someone
eat her?
that is ahead. No. She's Dr. Loretz's granddaughter.
I
Y'all knew
suddenly
this.
don't want to eat that blood anymore. Seems
She's
tainted.
his granddaughter.
You're telling me
I
Dr.
found out
Loretz
this
had
morning.
sex?
I said the same thing, Killian.
Guys, he
wait.
was always a crotchety old man.
Wait, then
How
if
do
she's
you
the
know?
Because I asked.
Wait, who's
I
her
asked
father?
how she got the job. I don't know. I didn't ask that much. All she said was that she is Dr. Loretz's granddaughter, which means that more than likely we might want to tread very lightly on certain subjects with her. Just for now until we can vet her out, just like we said we were going to.
Wait,
I
if
guess
she's
Although
Sony's-
Killian, she definitely thinks that we're a thing, even though we've been trying to push Sony and her
Sony just-
together.
Sony just made a really disgusted look when she mentioned them going like them two together.
That means that
First of all, rude.
that means
I
that
think I'm a catch.
No offense, Ileana. It's not about you. I'm just saying you can do better than him.
You're
Dr.
just mad I'm a hot gilf and you can't have some.
Dr. Loretz could be
No
your
one wants some.
grandfather-in-law.
What?
I said Dr. Loretz could be your grandfather-in-law, and I start poking Sony.
Yeah, and I poke Max back and say it's complicated.
God.
Your dick
Is that
know
what your
it.
Facebook
Okay.
status
No.
says?
I know what it's complicated means. I've been on Facebook.
They make pills for that,
What the
Sony.
hell's Facebook?
You know what guns are and half of human media, but you don't know what Facebook is.
Like I heard it
Fair.
once in a while.
Fair. No, it does make sense that Sony would know what
mean-
Facebook is.
See, Woody's been here longer than any of the others.
No, I've been
Has
here
he?
longer than
Listen,
him.
I get why maybe he wouldn't, because I certainly don't know what the fuck that is. But it makes sense because he's on the run. So why would he create a Facebook profile?
Did
Or
you
anything
know
like
Mark
that.
Zuckerberg is a lizard person?
Who the fuck is Mark
What?
Zuckerberg?
The guy who owns Facebook. Anyway, he's a
Uh,
lizard.
Yes. He's not a lizard. He's more of a warforged.
Look, let's just
Is
focus on
he
the
a
topic at
lizard
hand.
robot?
So, Daisy's Dr. Lorenzo's granddaughter. Why is she working in a
Yes.
simple reception job instead of something higher up?
Because it's a starter position.
I mean, she kind of runs a whole department. Is
Yes.
that really like a receptionist job?
It's not a receptionist job. She's the head of the freaking information. department.
Information. Yes, she's
Sure.
ahead.
And
the
the
head of
fact
the
that you
information
only think
department.
she's a receptionist is very rude.
Yeah.
Also, it makes you wonder what other family he has working here.
That does actually raise a
Exactly.
good point.
True.
Fuck around and find out.
Nico. I will sleep with everything, and if you want me to, CJ,
What the fuck?
I didn't say that.
you said fuck around and find out. I have to fuck around to find out.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Nico, I got some hard
Wow.
light for you.
I am so
Megan.
glad I made this channel and all my videos not friendly for children. Okay.
Killian, although here's the thing, guys. I think we could still go through with our plan of both
Killing Daisy.
asking.
What?
Eating
No!
children.
No!
I once again
What's
tried to
wrong
high five
with you
Max.
two?
I once again high five Max.
He's not high
Damn
fiving
it,
this
Max.
time. He's leaving you hanging.
You high fived the bat,
pretty-
but not me.
I like the bat better than you.
Also,
I
I
am the
think he
bat.
draws a line at children, Killian.
That too.
You can't be wrong if you eat them all.
I'm just saying that maybe we can still try and angle ourselves that we get information without letting people know how much we know. You know what I'm
So we
saying?
use Todar.
You haven't
No.
seen Todar in 2 days.
Yes.
We're not- no.
Someone in her position, they'll say anything they want around her. No one cares.
That reminds me. What headache are we getting next on our mission?
I think it's
Well,
you.
I have a feeling. I'm pretty sure that it has something to do with what Sonny is currently doing.
We
Probably.
haven't heard from him,
Otherwise,
have we?
I mean,
no,
it's
and
only
he
been,
said that he
like-
was not.
It's only been like an hour and a half since
Hours.
he left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, more than likely, he wouldn't. Oh, well, no. He had said that that mission was contingent on what information he was able to find out. So maybe you're right, Sony. Maybe this is something a little bit different.
Probably prep for that mission if we have to go. And I don't know why it sounds like somebody's dying.
Well,
I thought it
somewhere
was
in the
just
building,
me.
someone's dying. You didn't know that?
Somebody's dying everywhere.
well,
Fair
I'm
enough.
gonna head back to the workshop. We should probably get ready for tomorrow's mission, if anything.
You know, Sony, I almost find it offensive that you find any excuse not to hang out with us, and I think that we're a delight.
I kind of have a personal thing going on, and I really just want to get things done. You know?
You think we
Yeah,
don't?
you've got a very personal thing going. Are you really going to the workshop, or are you just getting real personal here?
Yes, Max. I am going back to my room to jerk off. Is that what you want me to say?
Are you boning Nico?
Sony just
It's
stays
Jeff,
quiet
isn't it?
and walks away.
He likes the
Bye,
homunculus.
Sony.
Don't forget to
See you
clean your
later.
gun.
And then he just flips them off on his way out.
Wash your
If you
hands.
don't
Love it.
lube, it'll chafe.
Love you too, buddy.
So Sony heads off to the workshop. What are the
We'll
rest
tell
of you
Daisy
doing?
to come by later.
You know, I almost want to follow him and just heckle him the entire time. while we watch it.
You almost do, or that's what you're gonna do?
Oh, I'm 50-50 on this one.
And you're trying to tell me
God.
Killian and Max won't be friends? This is just offensive at this point.
Could be.
I feel like because you want to be friends so bad, Reed, that's why Andrew isn't giving it to you.
Because we
Let it-
like
let it-
messing with Sony. That's the one
Dude.
thing we bond on.
Let it grow naturally. Let it grow naturally.
That's what we're doing. You high five the bat.
Stop trying to force it.
Shut up, Max.
It's called character development.
Is it though?
It's called power leveling, okay?
Well, I don't know about you, but I do have some research that I want to do. You all are welcome to join me, but I don't think any of you would find reading through articles or scanning through documents to be much fun.
Or we can
so-
all go to the bar.
I can
Well-
meet you there, but there is something that I do want to do first.
Or we can all go heckle Sony.
We get drinks and
Well-
then go heckle Sony.
Ooh, drunk heckling?
Yes. Like in the
We
theater.
call that drunkeling.
Drunkling.
Are we
Great.
picking a time to do this? Like I said, I do have to do some stuff before I do that.
Split.
Can't do it
the
from your phone
party. Split
at the bar?
Party.
I mean,
Yes,
but
but what
Party.
time, Killian?
We go to the bar now
Like, say
and
maybe-
heckle him later in an hour.
Maybe
it
say
is-
like maybe an hour or two from now. We
It
know
is
Sony's not moving, so
currently about 11:10 a.m.
hey, my bar opens at 11.
Day drinking.
Just saying.
Oh no, I'm just telling you that's what time it is. So it's almost noon. You know, you guys have all day. So decide what you're doing, and then once everyone kind of decides what they're doing, if we are splitting the party, I'll have everyone roll initiative so we like figure out who's doing what or who's going where. If you guys are grouping up,
Cool.
that makes it a little easier, but figure that out. If you guys are staying together, makes it a lot easier. If not, we'll go from there.
Like I said, I definitely want to do research, so I am probably going to split away briefly.
Okay. So Sony and Ileana are making their way out. How about everyone else?
I'm gonna
Max.
follow Eliana.
Okay, Ava follows Ileana.
I'm actually glad you did.
Max, Killian, what you thinking? Heckle, drink, other things.
Do all of it.
I think we should get drunk and then heckle Sony. It would be
Oh, for
funnier.
fuck's sakes!
You're gonna get heckled anyway, so what do you complain about?
You
I-
got 2 hours to prepare yourself for it.
I think it's a little early to start drinking. Let's give it an hour.
Okay. Heckling him or drinking?
Both.
Okay.
Just because I'd at least like to wait till after noon.
Then
Fair enough.
food.
Day drinking's one thing. I mean, but morning
Gillian's
drink.
just gonna wave
Problem.
a finger at the two of you. Food.
I could do food.
All right. So does that mean you two are gonna go off and do your own thing for a minute there? Okay. So with everyone splitting off, minus Ava and Ileana, I would like everyone to roll me initiative, and then Ileana and Ava, whichever one of you gets the highest initiative roll, we'll just use that.
Okay.
Max, you better be rolling for both of us.
Well, are you following Max?
Yeah, I pointed at him and went food,
Okay.
and he went, why not?
Okay, so then I need a roll from everyone except Killian then, if he's leaving it up to Max.
Leave it up to Max. He rolled
So-
higher.
Okay. Ileana, what'd you get?
18.
Max, what'd you get?
Oh.
14.
14. Ava, what'd you get?
I'm sorry, what?
Initiative.
14.
So you can stick with Ileana's 18. Sony.
I got an 18.
Okay, so we got two 18s and a 14.
Wait, wait,
Ileana and
hold
Sony, rollies. Rollies.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, baby!
I have +2 initiative on my sheet. Does
Oh,
that...
then yes.
I have a +4. I'm not even counting that.
No, but he's saying he rolled an 18 on the die.
Oh, is that what happened, Sony? You
No.
rolled an 18 on the die, or was the 18 with
rolled-
the +2?
18 on the die.
Oh, so you have a 20. So
I
you're
rolled an
first.
18 on the die too.
Oh,
no,
well,
I have an
that-
18 on the die
initiative.
too, +4.
Oh,
Well,
then.
I asked for initiative.
I just roll flat with some of these things because it's just role playing.
I forgot-
Sorry.
I sometimes forget to
role-playing.
look at the sheet.
All right, so
Same.
then the girls go first.
All right.
So you two are on your way to the information center, I'm assuming.
Yes,
Okay.
because there's computers in the information center. I think I've discovered that at one point or another. I
There
don't
are
remember right now.
consoles.
Well, we'll start with the consoles, and if anything, I could go to the lab. That's fine.
Okay. So you guys head off to the information center. As you get there, Daisy is, I wouldn't say terribly busy, but it's Daisy. So like she's hitting it hard, even though she's got like minimal work to do. She's got, there's like a half-eaten apple sitting next to her, but both hands on the keyboard flying, just getting some paperwork done.
Cool. I'm just gonna wave to her and keep going into. I want to look at one of the consoles first. I don't want to socialize yet,
Okay. Ava, I'm assuming you're
but
still
gonna
following?
acknowledge her.
Yes.
Okay. As you guys walk by, Daisy will see you and just go, "Oh, hi guys," and then she'll see you guys keep going, and she's like, "Oh, okay." She'll just continue
No,
typing.
like I acknowledge her. I'm
No, I
not
know.
like being a dick.
No. It's the fact of the matter is every time
She
you
was
guys have come to
excited
the
to see
information
me.
center,
Well,
like you guys have this like conversation with her, and you like make her day because she's like, "Oh, people, I love you guys," and like this time you just like you're like, "Oh, hey, yeah," and then you walk by and she's
I
like,
mean,
"Oh,
if-
okay."
if
Fucking
she's
break my heart,
busy-
CJ.
You know this girl is anxious as hell. It's not my fault.
Bring her boyfriend
Just
next
inhale
time.
the
She'll be
goldfish.
fine.
Oh no!
All right,
I just
so
inhaled the goldfish. That was cute.
Ileana,
Wait.
what is it you're looking for in the console?
So I'm glad that you came with me, Ava, because I actually wanted to research the issue that you're currently having. Remember how you told me about the dreams and the connection between you and the direwolf?
Yes.
That is what I'm hoping we could find some type of information on. So CJ, that's what I'd be looking for. Is like links between elves and certain creatures, as well as how like dreaming can connect to certain elements. I don't
Give
know how
me-
to phrase what I'm asking.
I
but-
know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Let me just look at one thing first to make sure I'm not giving misinformation on part of it.
Oh, okay.
And then
I'm going to help.
I assumed so.
He's got advantage because that.
Thanks. Thanks, girlfriend.
You're welcome.
Okay, nothing that I need to worry about there. All right, just to make sure. Okay, cool. So basically, what you'll find is that there's not really a specific tie between elves and like dreaming and a connection to animals. You will see that there are some elf families who practice communing with nature. There's no detail, but you will find that it's been said that some elf families will spend their free time communing with nature and animals in the hopes that there will be a connection. Nothing about dreams, though.
Okay. Well, that's mildly disappointing.
Can't just hand it all out to you for free.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm surprised you didn't make me roll.
I realized it halfway through talking, and I went shit. But it's fine. It happens.
Oh well.
Oh well, thanks for the info.
I was like so ready to just give the information. All right, so
But no connection to dreams.
because it's two of you, it wouldn't even take you that long to find it, especially because you both are elves. So I mean, as much as Ava doesn't really know much about her family and like where she came from and everything, Ileana, you have a little bit more perspective from your growing up before things happened.
Right.
So you would know certain things already, and then that would just link you to other other articles and stuff like that. I will also note to you that these consoles are only a more digital way of looking through files and information you already have.
Right.
So it's not like you looked this up.
It's a
on the internet.
computer.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. You don't have an internet access on there.
Hmm. I wonder if it's hard to say because of the fact that a lot of this information would be generally accessible on the other side. I don't know how far along. Would I know how far along they are with integrating technology,
You would
CJ?
not.
Okay. I mean, I was in the monastery for most of the time, so I know for a fact that there we didn't have internet connection. So who knows how far that they've gone on the other side of the plane. But, and this is up to you, Ava. I could potentially reach out to somebody that might be able to at least give me better ideas of if they've ever heard of anything. But it would be completely up to you. I mean, this is in regards to you, and
I mean, what do I have to?
it's mostly I just I don't know if there's anything from the other side that you're maybe avoiding, because I know I am. And I don't know if you would want me to go into detail based on the dream that you told me about.
Go ahead.
Okay. We could also stop by the computer lab before, I do this, but I do know that perhaps if they don't know the information, maybe they might know someone who will. So maybe we ditch the research center and go to the computer lab and hope and pray that we find something on the internet?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. But I think we offended Daisy, so let's
Yeah.
go stop by her first.
Definitely.
Dare enter my domain.
All right. So as you go walk up to go say hi to Daisy, we will kick it off to
Yes.
Sony. So Sony, you get to the lab minus any heckling. No one has followed
For
you
now.
yet. When you get there, if you'll remember last time, Nico, or not last time, but the last time you were in the lab, Nico had calmed down a bit on the hard light and started working on other things again. So he's not like nose pressed in a book. He's like cleaning off some of his tools, just getting some things nice and tidy in the place because it's been like a week since he's done that. So what are you doing?
I first say hi, like, hey, Nico. And then-
Hey.
And then I get the shield out and put it inside the metal melter machine.
It does
I
not
knew
fit.
you weren't going to keep it.
It does not fit. That is not how that works.
Maybe
Can
you
I,
should
like-
stop that heavy armor that you wear.
Can I cut it? Can I cut it to make it fit? Like, is there a machine that cuts metal sheets?
Maybe someone will know that.
Oh, hey Nico. Is there a machine that I can cut the shield into smaller so I can put it in the furnace,
Like a blowtorch?
or like a big saw or something?
I'd prefer you use a blowtorch over a saw on metal.
Fair enough. So, where do you keep? Where's the nearest blowtorch?
Sony, I like you. I really do. I'm not letting you use my blowtorch. I can use it, and I will put the shield in the smelter. But yeah, I'd prefer you leave that to me. Is that okay?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right.
So I hand the shield over to him, and I'll get rid of it from my inventory.
So he takes the shield from you and he looks at you and he goes, "This is really nice. Are you sure you want to get rid of this? This is a nice shield.
Like,
Like-
what makes it so nice exactly?
It's just expertly made. Like And he'll literally hold it up with one hand and start like showing you the crafting on it and just how like intricate it is. And he'll like bounce it up and down a little bit. He'll go, and it's a decent size. It's a decent weight. And well, I think I could even. Why do you want to get rid of this?
I'm not getting rid of it. I'm just repurposing it into a project.
I would feel all right, I guess.
Okay, wait. If you think that shield is really good, I'll just put it on the side for now and probably keep it in my room.
I mean, I'm not saying like you have to keep it. I'm just saying like, damn, like where did you get this?
Some trial from Dr. Loretz's mansion or something.
What?
What? Oh god, not again.
Are you telling me you went through my mansion, the mansion that I created to test all of you, and this is that shield? Where's the ruby?
Yeah, funny story. It kind of broke.
You didn't like hold it on the door? You just put it in and left it there?
Well, it kind of fell off and shattered, so.
No wonder I recognized this shield. If you left the ruby on it, it had some special properties that would have made this shield magical. It was supposed to be a key. You put it in the door, and then you hold it there, and then you take the ruby back.
Oh no!
I'm less upset that you took it, and more upset that it wasn't used properly. And he'll look at you and go, all right, listen. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna smelt this because without the ruby, this shield just feels like a failure in my book to me, because that means I didn't make it clear in my clue that it needed to stay. So I'm just gonna smelt the shield, all right, and then you can have the bars that come out. Okay, we're good. Just stand back. Just step a few feet back. And he's gonna like usher you to the side of the room, and he's gonna put the shield on the bench, put on his what's it called, his mask, take the blowtorch out, and just.
Nico, I would like to give my apologies in two parts. The first one, me being.
He can't hear you. All you can hear is the blowtorch going through the metal, and like all the sparks are flying and everything. So he's in it, and he doesn't look angry. He's more or less just kind of like, all right, let's just get it done. And he cuts it into like 6 small pieces, and he turns off the blowtorch, pulls off his mask, and goes, all right, give it a minute. Give it like 10 minutes to cool off, and then throw it in piece by piece. All right. Okay, can you do that for me?
Nico, I just want to say I'm really sorry about. I didn't know that.
Sony, it's not your fault. Next time you find a jewel that's a key, I suggest holding it in place instead of leaving it. Okay?
Understood.
Lesson learned.
Lesson
All
learned.
good. All
Yes.
right.
All
And
right.
he'll like give you a smile and just like elbow you a little bit. And he's like, "Hey, that's what we do here, right? We learn. And he'll like
Yeah.
hold up his hand and show you like a big scar across the back of his hand. And he'll go, "We all have to do something stupid eventually, right? All right, come on." And he'll just kind of go back to his tools, and like he'll like clean off the blowtorch a little bit, put it back, and start organizing again.
Sony turns
Oh
around
my
so he doesn't make sure Nico doesn't see this part where he like relieves in like big relief, like he breathes out like so like, oh thank
Okay.
God.
And we're gonna drunkenly heckle you in about an hour.
Okay. Sony then goes to his workbench and starts sketching out the cartridge. The
So
ammo.
you're not gonna put the
Oh,
metal in the.
I do that
in
first
smelter?
before I do that
Okay.
first before going into the workbench.
Okay, so, can you remind me, because I forgot, how many metal bars did I give you from your last load?
My last load, I had 50 silverware pieces, and I think you gave me like 5 metal ingots
I gave you
because
5, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this is gonna be about 3,
Okay.
given the comparison, yeah. So I'm gonna but that'll come later. So you put
Okay.
the pieces in, and it's gonna slowly do its thing, and then you go to the workbench, and what do you do?
I sketch out more plans for the more damage modulator.
Okay, can you roll me the intelligence check, please?
Okay, come on.
You already have a start to it.
Okay, 17 plus 0.
Intelligence. Okay, that's fine. So, with that, you already had a start because Nico got you past your writer's block. So you get a little bit more done. You get like some of the 3D drawings done. You know, it's looking like it's coming together. And while you're doing that, we're gonna kick it to the boys. Boss. So what are Max and Killian doing in this time? Max, Killian. Just the look of Reed like completely checking out for a second there.
I'm sorry, I'm being distracted by Spider-Man.
Spidey man.
I'd say we probably walk to the cafeteria unless he's got to go to the blood bank.
I think I got still about a half, 3/4 full flask.
I was gonna say you did go that morning, so.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys go to the cafeteria, just getting
Yes.
some food, like nothing in particular, just gonna grab some grub and sit down and eat.
Exactly.
Let's see. Hold on. There is it. I had his name written down. What the fuck?
Whose name?
The chef's name.
Oh, yeah, I had it.
What the hell? I had it written down.
Where'd our other two note takers go? We got 3 of you.
I don't know. Ava disappeared and is muted, and Megan's internet crashed or something like that because
Yeah, we lost the Megan.
she got kicked and is not responding to messages.
It looked like the lights went out behind her, so I assumed
Yeah.
either she lost power or something happened.
I'm trying to
may
find a
impact
name.
that pepper.
Earl.
Earl.
Preps the food.
See,
Earl. I heard girl. I'm like, what?
Earl. Hi, my name is Earl.
All
Megan's
right,
got bad thunderstorms. Trying to reconnect.
fair enough.
Yes,
That
so
might
we
make
will,
them come in
we
our
will
way.
go and talk to Earl.
All right, so Earl is up at the front. He's at his nice kitchen prep station. He doesn't really even notice you. Just cooking up some more food.
Earl,
Ugh,
what's up?
cooking the grub. What's up?
What do you got today? What's today's special?
Today's special. Oh man, why you gotta ask me that? It's I got seafood today. Some clams, scallops.
Is that it? Just clams and scallops?
That's the special. You asked what the special is.
Okay. Is it? And it's just clams and scallops.
I'm sorry. Do you have something else you want?
I don't
You
know.
got some special order?
When you say seafood, I expect more than 2 items that are very small.
I'll tell you what. And he pulls up the big basin he has of all of the scallops he has that he's been cooking. And he's like, I have enough to feed this entire agency. I make all the other stuff too. You want a burger? I'll cook you a burger. You want some pasta? I'll throw that on the stove. And he snaps his fingers, and a couple dwarves run up behind him. And he's, yeah, boss. And he's like, what are you two working on? You got something good? They're like, not yet, boss. And he's just kind of looking over at you. What is it you want?
How about a bacon, egg, and cheese?
He wants the bacon, egg, and cheese.
I haven't had
Should have never instated the breakfast all day policy. All right, you two, Tweedledee, Tweedledum. You cook the eggs. You make the bacon. Someone grab some cheese. And yes, chef. And they both run off. He's like, Any specific kind of bread, Your Highness?
Yeah, Portuguese roll.
Portuguese roll. It had to be Portuguese roll. All right, fine. And he stops cooking the scallops he's got, and he runs over, and you see him pull a door open for a cabinet, and you see like 8 different kinds of rolls up in the cabinet. He finds the Portuguese rolls. He pulls them down. He goes, "Hey, you!" And he throws the bag to someone cooking in the back. He's like, "Put the prince's bacon, egg, and cheese on that." And he closes the cabinet. And he goes, "Can I get back to my scallops now?"
Sure.
I like you. You're direct. Good. Get out of here.
Fuck you.
Oh shit!
Typical kitchen.
Even got an order yet. I've been standing there with him.
This is not like a food order line. You guys are at like the food station where there's already stuff out, and Max just happened to interact with him. Like, there's no order. It's not supposed to be an order.
I just realized I would probably have to do the same thing for my special needs. Hey, Earl.
Oh my god, what? We want Bat
The
Boy.
usual. The usual.
I don't know no usual.
Slab of bloody meat on the plate. Let's go.
Slap.
Oh my god.
Do you want it cooked?
No.
All right,
What's wrong
all
with
right.
you?
Hey, you, yeah, you, Shrimpy, go out back, shoot something in the forest, bring it out here, put it on a plate for this asshole.
Or put him on the plate. That works too.
I need him. He cooks with me. I have a whole team back here. You can't have him.
Have you cooked anything today?
I'm in the middle of cooking the scallops.
They're already seasoned. Just heat them up.
They're not seasoned. I'm in the middle. Can I
They're
get back to
seasoned
this,
by the
please?
salt, you genius.
All right, listen.
To be fair, seasoning is a little more complicated than just adding salt.
And do you think the vampire knows? No.
Listen. I like him. He's funny. He's an asshole, but so am I. You,
You're just an asshole.
now
You're
you're just talking shit on my cooking. I'm gonna make something nice for the whole place. If you don't want it, whatever that asshole brings from back there, whatever he kills, I'll put it on a plate for you, alright? I'll even give you only part of it, and the rest of it will go into some kind of freezer for the next time you come up here and, bring your stupid ass up here. Alright?
Can't have it frozen. It's gotta be fresh.
If
And you call me the prince. Come on.
Oh Jesus.
If I gotta kill something every time you're hungry, we're gonna depopulate the entire forest. All right? How about from now on you try my cooking instead of just some dead animal? All right? You filthy savage.
But isn't everything you're cooking essentially cooked dead animal? So either way, something's dying.
Hey you, the guy with the asshole face is looking at Max. Would you
No, leave him out of this. He's not involved.
Would you get him out of here?
The one with the asshole face.
I mean, I don't know if you noticed. He just called like literally everyone around him an asshole. Like it's just.
Can I just say, Max, don't move me, because I was disrespectful to him. Only we can be disrespectful to you, not him. We're friends.
I like this guy. I said I liked this asshole. I don't understand. What's your problem? You never been in the kitchen before?
No.
That's the problem. Now get out of mine.
I'm not in your kitchen. I'm outside the kitchen. I'm in the room beside the kitchen.
And
In the
as you
room
say
where
that,
nothing-
as you say that, the bacon, egg, and cheese will come out. I'll go, oh, and now this. All right. Hey, you. Here, take your fucking sandwich. It's on the plate. Like he wouldn't just hand you a sandwich.
Thank you.
Has the sandwich in his bare hands. Take it.
Okay. Just shucks it at your face.
I will tell you if some dead animal gets dragged in here, all right? Get out of my face. I need to cook more for the rest of the people who appreciate my cooking. Thank you.
I appreciate your cooking.
Thank you, asshole.
You're welcome, man.
All right, I'm assuming you guys go sit somewhere, or are you gonna continue to bother the man while he's cooking his scallops?
Nope, got what I wanted.
We'll go sit
Okay.
or something.
About 5 minutes later, you'll hear from the back, "Hey, boss, I got a deer. What do you want me to do with it?" "All right, cut its leg off, put it on a plate, bring it to that asshole."
I'm just gonna yell, at least skin it first.
Oh my god.
And you see the dwarf run up, drop it in front of you, and go, "Take it. Take the deer leg." And he runs out. It's not skinned.
Ah.
I'm gonna take one of my knives and start skinning it.
Okay. So as you guys are eating,
This is why you shouldn't have such a restrictive diet.
I'm having deer. I eat people normally.
Yeah, but you
Oh my
gotta
God.
skin first. You don't skin the people.
I don't have to. There's no hair where I bite.
That's weird.
Unless I'm biting into Chewbacca.
you have obviously not been going for any neck beards.
I don't. We don't. We don't do. We don't do neck beards. We don't do incels. We don't do Jersey boys.
Jersey boys. No, I'm kidding.
All right.
Be specific.
So while you guys are talking, let's go back to the information center. So you guys come up to Daisy. She goes, "Oh,
Yes.
did you find everything you needed?"
Partially, but I'm so sorry that we were so brisk with you before.
What? You looked like you had something important to do. It's okay. I have work to do too. It's fine.
Assuming
Sorry,
connectivity
I'm
issues.
Yeah, I'm having thunderstorm issues here, guys. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
Thanks, guys. You're so nice to me.
Don't ruin it.
Well, there's also.
Why?
Oh, I'm sorry. I do this right. There's another person in the room that could talk.
No, she's a rogue. Is she really there?
She didn't say she was hiding.
But that's
No,
your
I'm
fault for
hiding.
assuming she's not hiding.
That is true, Daisy. But even still, normally we'll sit here and we'll talk and just, the the normal thing. But we were kind of just looking for certain information and found something, but not maybe what we were exactly looking for, which is fine. But do you happen to know, just by chance, we'll get there eventually, but the research lab, where the computer labs,
Yeah.
where
What about it?
where would we find that? Just out of curiosity.
Up one floor and to the left, you walk all the way down the hallway, and there's a big glass door.
Okay.
I would think you guys would know that. Doesn't Max go there a lot?
Max, I think, is having a bromance with the bat, so we're
A
just
Batman's?
Yeah.
letting them have some time together.
She's gonna look directly at Ava and go, "Was that jealousy? I can't tell."
No, it wasn't. Don't worry
Hey.
about it.
As cute as you think that this is, Daisy, it's not a thing. It's not a thing at all. If anything, I barely tolerate the man on the best day. Shut up, Andrew. I tolerate him on the best of days. However, we have a mutual respect when it comes to lightly ribbing on Sony a little bit because he's a little uptight, and we're trying to get him used to friends, if that makes sense.
Oh. Okay. And she's you see the look on her face is just like she not blank stare, but she's like nodding and just going, "Yeah, I understand,"
She's
but she's
No
lost.
interest.
Not
I-
no
I have
interest. She
to-
has no clue.
I have to ask a serious question here. And I mean this with every fiber of my being. Are we trying to set up Sony or are we pimping him?
What is going on here? I come back to this. What is going on?
Are we trying to set
Yeah,
Sony up or
why?
pimping him out to Daisy?
What's funny is there was no conversation of Sony there at all.
Nope.
No,
Yeah,
it had
Yeah.
nothing to do with Sony. It was actually no. Never mind. You can watch the recap, man.
Yeah, right.
The recap.
The read
The
cap.
recap.
Yep.
All right, so
Of which Reed has no idea what just transpired.
I mean, I thought I was listening the whole time.
regardless, so she'll look at you and go, so what information were you looking for? Maybe I can help.
Well, actually, maybe, but we were looking at because we had a rumor about elves being able to have certain connections with the animals and the wilds and wilderness. I'm sure you've consumed media explaining as such at some point or another. And we were trying to see if there was any merit or truth to it.
Who specifically? Depends on the person. I mean, the two of you are both elves. I mean, I don't know where you come from, but if you're a druid, I mean, that would make sense. If you were raised in the forest, I guess it makes sense. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm chewing.
I mean, maybe.
It's hard to say without knowing exactly who you're talking about or what you're talking about. Especially you say
Me.
nature. Are you you?
Yeah. Me.
What kind of nature are you trying to commune with? Are you trying to commune with the weather, the plants, the animals? What is it you're trying to do?
I keep having dreams about a wolf attacking a child playing in
A wolf
forest?
attacking a child? Is
the
it you?
forest. No, it's not me. I'm part of the dream, but I'm spectating it from my. It's like I'm in the middle of both of them, and I'm watching the child play.
Is it a
And-
memory? Did you see this happen when you were little?
I don't think so. But it's
Roll
a
me-
dream that keeps repeating.
Roll me a history check.
History. 13.
13? Roll me a con saving throw, please.
Oh fuck. What? How's a 9?
So when Daisy asks you if it's a memory, you think back and you're like, I don't, and like you get this weird twinge in like your temple on your right side. Just it pierces for a second. It feels like someone just like took a tack and like boom, just like right in your temple for a second. And then after a second, you like shake it off and you're like, oh, that's weird. Like you don't remember anything, but you felt something weird when she asked that.
Did she make a face at all, acknowledging that there was like a sharp?
Yes.
Yes, I probably did.
With a
Real
9?
probable,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, she did.
Are you okay?
It wouldn't be like a searing pain. Like she didn't like grasp at her head, but it would like you'd see her like what's the word? Like the
Like
rapid
cringe?
eye movement and like the little like twitch for only for like a couple seconds and that's it.
You're all right, Ava.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain that, but you know when it hurts, but it's not like enough to really hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
I'm gonna look over at Daisy to see what her reaction is at all, or if she's
just
noticed.
staring. She's just staring at you guys. At this point, you guys could literally do anything in front of her, and it wouldn't surprise her. So,
Oh, well, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing at this point.
Daisy kind of chilling.
Daisy.
We brought all
Poor
kind of
Daisy.
weird in our life.
But
Oh my
between
God.
what you've done in front of her and the stories that have come through the agency from the things you've done so far, she's just kind of like, okay, and one of you literally turns into a bat when he gets hurt. I mean,
That's fair. Yeah, I
Fair
mean,
enough.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
That's fair.
so is that a no or a yes? Is that you don't recognize the dream at all?
Not really.
Okay. Well, I wish I could help you more. I really don't know anything about you. I don't know. Do you know
I
about your
mean-
family? Like maybe if they had similar dreams.
As far as I can remember, it's been me and Plums and Streets. The other Street kids were my family for as long as I could remember.
Wait, other kids? Are you talking about siblings or are you saying from
No.
home?
No.
So you're an orphan.
I guess so.
Oh. Okay. Well, I only knew that about Max, but we didn't know that about you. Okay. And she'll just go, "Okay, well, I guess that nixed that, but I don't know. I guess maybe do some research on the area you're from. Maybe that'd help. It's a good start."
Okay. Yeah, maybe that could be an idea.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be more help.
It's okay.
It's not your fault, Daisy. We're just, trying to narrow down possibilities and see if maybe we can get some answers.
Okay.
But that was really helpful. Seriously, thank you.
You're welcome. I have some work I gotta get back to, but let me know if you need anything else.
Well, we basically have the rest of our day free, so if you need help with anything, just call us. I
Well, I
guess.
always need more help.
Or in this case,
Yeah.
probably more call me. 'Cause
Mm.
I'm not interested in
And picking
whatever
on
the-
Tony.
Yeah.
It's more at this point, it's not even me trying to pick on Sony or anything of the like. It's more to make sure that someone is the voice of reason.
Fair enough.
She looks up from her computer and goes, "There's a voice of reason in your party?" And she looks generally terrified.
Well, apparently we come and go in waves. You know that saying, sharing a brain cell?
No.
Oh, Daisy, sweetheart. I'm not from here or know any of these colloquialisms, and that's at least one that I know.
I've worked for my grandfather since I was 5. Like I used to sit in his
So-
office back home to like help him organize paperwork. I didn't have many friends growing up.
So wait. Hold on, because this is now a whole other conversation. You've been working for him since you were 5?
Well, it's a family thing. When he was getting his degrees, we wanted to help, so I would sit there and organize his paperwork by subject and the day he wrote it. Why do you think I have this job? Because I was so good at organizing his stuff back then.
Brings up a fair point.
But
If I was there.
aren't you tired of it?
No.
It's something you
It's Grandpa.
really like doing.
Right.
Yeah, I feel fulfilled when I get things organized in the right fashion.
She has what we call
Fair
granddaddy
enough.
issues.
God damn it.
So,
Dr. Loretz is not a gilf.
How do you know?
Because I am him. I created him.
So, does that mean that your parents are also a part of all of this?
Not part of the agency, no.
You didn't.
She starts getting real timid real fast.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wasn't already?
No, I mean like she starts curling up.
Mm.
She's like, I have to get to work now, and she'll just go to her computer and start typing.
Okay.
You know, Daisy, if you ever want to talk, we'll listen to you. You know that, right?
I just want to get my work done. Thank you.
Okay.
If you wanna help me with some work later, you can come back. But good luck. And she just goes. She starts typing real fast.
Thank you, Daisy. And make sure you eat another apple at the very least. Although you really
Oh,
should eat more than just an
right.
apple.
Well,
I'll
okay.
go to the cafeteria and bring her real food, not just fruit.
Great. Ava's gonna have a conversation with Earl now. Ava becomes the next asshole. Okay. All right.
Oh.
It's light bullying, CJ, for the best reasons.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I don't know what you guys are doing. All right.
Oh,
So, do you guys then head to the computer lab?
Mhm.
Both of you, or Ava, are you going to the cafeteria first, and then what
No,
order are you doing things on?
I'm going with the Ilyana first.
Okay, you guys head to the cafeteria. Sony, are you continuing work on your plans?
Got it.
Ye-
Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Seems to be coming off without a hitch. About 20 minutes into your research, Nico is gonna walk up to you and he's gonna say, "Sony, I had
Yeah?
this idea. I had this
Huh.
really cool idea."
All right.
And he's gonna take your sketchbook from under you, and he's
Oh.
gonna say, "You see this? This is
Yeah.
obsolete." And he's
What?
gonna reach his other hand out and say, "Give me your phone."
Okay.
You hand it to him.
Yep.
He's gonna take your phone, and he's gonna go over to the camera lens, and he's gonna fiddle with it a little bit. He's gonna reach in his pocket. It doesn't even look like he's got something between his fingers, but he pops something onto your camera, and he puts your phone on the desk, and he flicks it, and from your camera lens, almost like the projection of the hologram for like when you access your agency stuff. You see it's like a little 3D box, and he's gonna look at it. He's gonna look at your sketch pad, and he's gonna pick up your pen, and in the hologram, he's gonna draw out exactly, and I mean your handwriting, your drawings perfectly the same as your sketch pad. Draw it in the hologram, and then he's gonna take your book and he's gonna toss it to the side. He's gonna go, "Look at this. This is easier for you." And he's gonna like show you. He's gonna like move the box around. He's gonna say, wouldn't you rather draw it in 3D so you can look at it from all angles, right? Instead of looking at a piece of paper? Like, doesn't this make more sense?
Yeah, it does. It's just something else was in that notebook as well.
All the love poems.
Jeff, pick it up. Jeff comes up and just like gives a little grunt and hands you back the notebook, and goes back to what he was doing.
Thanks, Jeff.
And he's gonna, but here's the best part. And he's gonna take the module that was in the box, and he's gonna move it to the side, and he's gonna take your pen and draw out your gun. Like, I'm assuming you said that when you're drawing, when you're doing your sketching, you have your gun in like the what's it called?
Like
The
stand?
base, the stand on your
Yeah.
desk, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna take your gun and he's gonna hold it in one hand and literally draw it out piece by piece, into the hologram, and he's gonna take it as if it was a real gun, like the 3D sketch, and he's gonna pick it up out of the box, and it looks like he's holding a real gun. And he's gonna say it won't fire, but you can like hold it, you can check it, you can. And he's basically holding not a hard light, but literally a hologram of your gun in his hand. He's like, "This is just isn't this easier? Because then like you could just try out what you're doing. Like, doesn't that make more sense? Like, come on." And he'll take the hologram gun and he'll put it back in the box and he'll wipe it and it'll disappear and he'll put your sketch back and he'll go, "Use this from now on. I can't have my subordinates using obsolete ways of designing. This just seems easier."
Subordinates.
No, thank you so much, Nino.
But-
I didn't know.
I need you to do me a favor. This is important.
All right.
This stays on your phone. This is now something you can use whenever you want. But
Oh.
but this technology is new. If you're outside of this building, I want it to be secretive. Your team is iffy anyway. Like, obviously, I can't ask you to do stuff without them seeing, because when you're out of the building, you're all together anyway. But other people that are not affiliated with this agency, I do not want them to see this technology. Okay? Can you do that for me?
Can I use the sketchbook while I'm out, but use this for when I'm inside?
Well, you can use this when you're outside. Just make sure no civilians see it. Civies and new technologies do not mix well.
Fair
Okay?
enough.
Thank you, Sony.
No problem.
And he'll just walk over and, go back to what he's doing. And now you have a 3D hologram sketch program to use.
All right. And I get back to work.
Okay. Back to the cafeteria, boys.
Yeah.
So you skinned your venison leg, and Max had his bacon, egg, and cheese. What's
One word.
one word?
One word. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yes, it is one word. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
I'm gonna
All right.
eat my deer leg.
Okay. So you guys are eating. Any conversations you want to have? Anything you're doing at the same time, or are you just chilling?
How's life, Max?
Don't ruin this. How's death?
Wouldn't know.
Oh, so he lives.
Half vampire.
That must be fun at the family gatherings.
We're all cult.
You're all what?
A cult, I think he said.
Cold.
We're all cold.
Cold. Okay.
Just like grandma always is.
Well, buy a blanket.
I was gonna say that's what space heaters are for.
That's why we wear trench coats. It's not we're trying to be edgy. We're just cold.
Are you sure about that?
Shut up, Eliana. You're not here.
I forgot I wasn't muted anymore.
Rude.
You're still not muted.
So just some light chit chat from you two, shooting the breeze, shooting the shit.
All this going okay for you?
Well, as okay as one can be expected to take it, I guess.
Don't worry, Max. Just wait until you meet some demons. They're real nice people. Just on fire.
Can't wait.
Okay. So let's go back to the girls heading out to the computer lab.
Surprised no one around us commented on anything we just said.
Again, your reputation in this place has grown.
Preceded you.
Yeah. So you guys
Lovely.
get to the computer lab, and the door doesn't open for you. You can see there's people in there. Door doesn't open for you.
That's racist.
I know.
Feeling.
Yeah. So
And
I
as
have a feeling we're gonna need clearance.
Somebody who had clearance.
as you're standing there trying to figure it
said
out,
that.
a guy like walks up behind you. Just goes, "Excuse me, are you Are you going in? You just a random agent? He's not asking if you're. I'm saying he's a random agent.
Oh, okay. I was like,
It
asking
definitely
me if
sounded
I'm
like
a
you were
random
asking
agent.
if
Yeah, I
them
know.
if they're
That's
a
why I
random agent.
clarified. That's why I
Like-
clarified. I heard it.
Um, would love to. Apparently you need clearance to get in here.
Oh, you guys don't have
so-
clearance? Oh, okay, never mind. And he walks through the door, and it like
Just
closes
need
fast behind him.
internet.
Wait, can I try and stop it?
No.
Like
I
your
mean,
mom
are you
hands with the
trying to
door
put your
open.
hand? Are you trying to put your hand out to stop it?
I'm trying to put like my foot out, or at least something to try and stop it. I'm
Tell
trying
me
to
right
catch this
now.
door before it closes.
Tell me right now, what are you using?
I am using my foot.
Oh,
Roll me a
staff,
strength
woman!
check.
Oh, staff!
Roll me a strength check. Foot was already said.
No, I swear to God, if I get a nat 20, I'm gonna shit myself where I stand. That over exaggeration. That would not happen.
I was gonna
Don't
say,
come for
should
me.
I take your camera off now?
Wow, that's really mean, actually.
natural
My
one.
dice didn't betray me, but I mean, hold on. Strength. +1, a 19.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought you rolled.
Did I say
so
check or
low.
saving throw?
Saving throw?
I meant saving throw.
Was it
Did
a
I say
saving?
check? Yeah, that's.
You
I meant
did?
to say it. Yeah, I'm sorry. My
But
fault.
it's an 18.
18.
Yeah, I only
Okay.
have a +1 in my strength, so.
Okay, 18. So the door closes on your foot,
Oh my
and
god.
it stops, but it's like it's really strong. It is holding your foot there. Because you rolled so high, it's not going to do any damage, but you
Oh, sweet.
feel it. You feel it. You feel this door is now. You're stuck in the door basically.
My foot is stuck in the door. Can I try and wiggle my foot out of my shoe?
No.
Damn
May,
it!
what, may
So-
whatever deity of D&D will listen
I'm
will
still
cleanse my mind of what I just thought.
So
I'm still
here's
mentally connected to Max, so I'm going
you can't
to
see him anymore.
Can
that thing.
we
if
just
I didn't
text him?
if I
Last up
didn't
from
if I didn't make this clear before, it's a double door that like opens and shuts, so it is now pressing, it's sandwiching your foot.
My god, I'm sorry. I just saw one of the gifts Andrew sent.
I can only imagine. For everyone who's
They're
watching
pretty
right now,
entertaining.
that bottom left corner of their screen, that number that keeps going up, that's the chat that they have that they use while
And
we're
we
in
are
session.
memeing.
And I finish these sessions all the time, and I go through and I'm like, oh my god, what am I missing? I was
We're
debating
top
putting on
tier
the screen.
comedians.
I was really
We are
debating putting it on the
comedians.
stream, but I feel like people would watch the chat more than the actual story.
Megan, don't read
Yeah.
don't read my newest message.
Regardless,
It's too
so
late. It's
with
up.
with your foot being sandwiched in this door, you don't feel like you can wiggle your way out of the shoe. You feel like you are being squished into this tight space.
The spell says as long as I'm in within 1 mile, it does not require for me
Visual
to
sight.
to see them after connection.
Is there a duration to the spell?
The first time you use this power after each long rest, you don't expend the psionic energy die. All other times you use the power, you expend the die, and that was the first time.
But is there a duration? Like, does it cut off after a certain amount of time?
Not the first time you use it.
Hold your horses. Let me go to Ava. There
I
you are.
don't have any horses to hold.
You don't have enough gold. That's why.
Rush out.
Man.
God.
Which ability is this? This is
Psychic Whispers.
Psychic Blade.
From what I can read.
I'm actually not even seeing this.
You can establish telepathic
in-
communication between yourself and others, perfect for quiet infiltration. As an action, choose one or more creatures you can see, up to a number of creatures equal to your proficiency bonus, and then roll 1 psychic energy die. For a number of
Be
hours,
myself
number
and I.
roll. So you need to roll one of your psychic energy dies and see how many hours it lasts for.
Read the thing under.
First
The
time he
first
uses
time
power
he
after
uses
each
power.
long rest, you don't expend the psionic energy die. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
so it
expend
just
the
keeps
psionic
going.
energy, but you still have to roll the psionic energy.
So basically, instead of you see how its charge is used. You don't do the charge used because it's the first time, but you still need to roll it to see how long.
Do I have that?
Still have to use it. It does not go away.
So it's 1d.
Yeah.
It's 1d6.
Either
Yeah.
way, like it's been less than an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And I just rolled a 4, so.
So it lasts for 4 hours. So okay.
Just gonna-
It has been over an hour because she established this when you guys almost like when you started, the mansion. You went for 40 minutes and now it's been at least 20 to 30 minutes since. So
It's not too bad.
4 hours it lasts. So okay, so you've got a mental link with Max for another like 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
So
So I'm going to send basically a psychic message to Max saying, Ileana has her foot stuck in the door for the lab. We need clearance to enter. Can you help?
Max, you would know from your time in the computer lab when you first started training and working in there that you were given clearance to go in there. So
Yeah. I know I was given clearance. That'll teach her not to put her foot in the door.
We were trying to talk to the guy that was entering. He had. Yeah.
Dungeon Master,
yes.
do I know if they are strictly forbidden from entering?
You would know that you need either clearance or approval from someone who does have clearance to get in.
And
So
I count
basically,
approval.
you count as approval, but you need to escort them in.
Okay. So I will send a message in my head saying, I'll be right there.
Thank you.
And I will let Killian know that Ileana's got her foot stuck in a door. Yeah, apparently Ileana and Ava tried to get into the computer lab, but they don't have access. So her foot is stuck. Her foot is stuck.
Sounds like a bad porn intro.
I-
Kiliana lives.
I wouldn't know.
Max, we both know you're bullshitting.
So Max, are you gonna head up to help them?
I guess.
Killian, I have to ask, are you following?
Oh, I have to see
I
this
thought
through.
so. So
Thank
it
God.
takes like 5-6 minutes for you
By the
guys
way,
to get.
Mr. DM, just so you're aware,
Yes.
I'm taking this damn deer leg with me. So help
No
me.
one else wants it, bro. You're fine. So it
I'm
takes
just
you-
impressed, by the way, about the amount of fucked up feet gifts that Discord has available.
I don't want to know. I will look at the foot porn after.
It's not porn, bro. It is not porn.
Oh
Not
my
to you,
god, what
maybe.
is this?
Not to you, maybe.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Oh no!
I
So-
hate every bit of this. Let's keep going.
So you
My
guys get up.
shame.
You guys get up to the computer lab floor, and as you walk up, you see the double glass door, or sliding door, that is currently trying to push closed with Ileana's foot inside it. No one inside because it's a glass door, so you could see everyone inside. Not a single person in there gives a fuck.
I'm just gonna walk up, deer leg in hand, take a bite. Bob, here.
Max, please just scan whatever you need to scan, because this door is currently trying to crush my foot.
Well-
Please.
That's kind of its job. I mean, you could just not, and you're just gonna see Max pull out. Oh, no.
You son of a bitch! Stop it! That's
Ah,
all your fucking phone demon needs to see.
memories.
We need to create an item for your for your inventory that's just pictures, and then in the notes we just write the list of all the pictures you've taken of everybody over the time. All right,
Deal.
so
Starting that now.
you start that list. I'll make the custom item.
Yes.
All right. So Max, all you have to do to let her out is walk up to the door.
Cool. I walk up to the door.
The door opens. Ileana, please tell me you're backing away from the door.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. So you
Listen,
back away from the
Ileana's
door.
stubborn. She's not stupid.
You back away from the door. The door quickly closes back.
Sticking your foot in the door proves otherwise.
Fair.
Why didn't you just use your staff?
Because I didn't think about it fast enough, Killian.
Don't you fight fast? Think fast?
Okay, but you know what? I didn't think that a door was going to become a problem here today.
This is Dungeons and Dragons.
This is Dungeons and Dragons, sweetheart. Doors are always a problem.
You're
BBEG, big door.
Yep.
you're in a high-tech facility, and you didn't think a door was gonna try to kill you at one point or another?
Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't get a door closed on me every time I walk into the information department. And for nothing, it's a little concerning, Max, that it automatically opened as soon as you just walked near it. What'd they do? Put a chip
Really?
in you? Like,
Because I have clearance, and I will pull out my phone and look, this thing is near.
And I'm just gonna point at Max. You really think the techie doesn't have access to the computer lab?
oh, I knew he had access to the computer lab. Where else was he be with the whole fucking month that we were all doing whatever the fuck?
And I'm gonna do something that's probably gonna get me murdered at this current juncture, but I'm gonna do it anyway because Killian would do it. I'm going to take Ileana's hands and go, "You have such strong hands, Ileana. Why didn't you try using them?
Oh my god.
They
Just
are as
for the
hard as
same
your
reason.
head."
I'm going to think to Ava.
Yes.
Oh, look, the holding hands.
Take a picture before it lasts longer.
Oh,
And I hold her hand slightly longer for Max.
Thank you.
I'll give him a wink and I'll let go.
anyway.
You know, one really good punch from Ileana and I'm dead.
Probably.
I
do
do
you
only
wanna
have
poke that
6
bear?
health. I'm still looking pretty bad.
Do you
Yeah.
want to poke that bear?
One bad poke, one bad punch, and the bat will come out.
No,
Oh,
he's
that's
below,
true too.
he's
Literally just
below
punch and
half
the bat
health.
comes
He
out.
never got healed. So he's one bad punch and he's
Still
down.
have-
Suddenly, I think.
You still have half a health potion.
Well,
He
listen,
didn't
when
use
you can
it.
remember to use
yourself.
when you can remember to use what's in your equipment, I'll remember to what's used with mine. Okay, so got him. Anyway,
And Sony's just
Rude.
chilling in the workshop, just doing his thing, and y'all are fucking with each other.
well,
Huh,
don't make
it's
it sound
all
like that, CJ.
peaceful. Huh, a moment of peaceful and quietness. When will that be ruined?
Ask and
Just-
you shall fucking receive, Sam.
Fuck around, find out, Sam.
Really is what's happening at this point.
Thank
So
you,
y'all are
thank
just
you.
sitting outside bickering in front of the computer lab.
Do you need,
Yep.
do you need to go in,
Yes.
or were you just trying to break in for no reason other
No.
than boredom?
No,
No,
we
we
had
thought-
reasons.
We thought computer lab, internet access, maybe everyone had that basic thing.
Oh, you
I
guys
open
don't
up
use
Google
the
on my
internet?
phone.
A lot of people talked at once. You might have to repeat yourself, Max.
No, we understood each other.
Okay.
I didn't hear what Max said, but I definitely heard what Killian and Zenny said and Ava said. So
Oh, Max said, "Oh, you know how to use the internet?"
yes, I know how to use the internet, Max. Unfortunately, that's how this world seems to work because you basically don't have libraries anymore.
Then why aren't
So
you using the Wi-Fi on your phone?
because
like
I
how we're
didn't
thinking alike,
want
Earl.
to.
No, you just felt like breaking your foot. Okay. Well,
I
if
didn't
you-
feel like breaking anything. I thought that being able to access a fucking computer in this place would be
Well-
allowed to anyone.
Well, then, Ileana, you've already gone about the breaking route of your foot. Now you can try the entering part of breaking and entering.
B&E is Zenny's thing. You know that.
Well, look, I'm here. The door's open. You must be escorted in order to enter. Would you like to come in?
Well, that feels
Sorry.
very.
Sorry,
feels
Reed just
very-
pulled out a fucking chicken wing from nowhere.
More Popeyes?
Well, first off, I had Popeyes already, and I've tried to be very politely convincing my fiance to heat them up for me because I am lazy, and she finally did it for me, and I love her so much, and I'll do anything for her.
That's
Uh,
incredible because I just imagine that it is Killian eating that fucking deer leg right
yeah,
now.
there you go.
And then all you're gonna hear Killian say is, "That feels oddly racist."
But
That's only because
Ask
your
yourself-
uncle had to be invited into homes.
Vampire
Ah.
having to be escorted in.
Oh, you mean that's a real thing?
you have to be
Only for
invited
Uncle
inside.
Edward, who's a bit sparkly.
Oh God.
Yes, I wish I was kidding.
Roll a deception check.
I'm not deceiving anybody.
Oh, an insight.
Twilight is not real in my world.
Oh,
Thank you.
a
Thank
man of
you.
legend.
Thank you.
The movie
God
exists,
damn it,
but
that's a dirty 20.
oh my God.
No.
Ileana, roll me an insight check, please.
Hold on. Guidance.
Thanks.
With guidance.
Oh shit, that literally
No.
flew off my desk.
No,
I'm
no.
not gonna go find it. Hold on.
I'm guiding myself.
Oh, okay. You're doing insight too. Okay.
Hold on. Wait, do I have guidance or no?
No.
Well, then, well,
12.
fuck.
You believe
Hold on.
him.
Wait, insight. Hold on. Insight.
I don't wanna
Unless you have a
roll for it,
plus
do
8 to
now.
insight, you.
Yeah, unless you have a plus 8, you're done.
Okay, first of all, you didn't know what I even rolled yet.
You said
Rude.
12 3 times.
No, that's not what I said. Did I say 12? That's not what I
Yeah.
said, did it?
That
That's
is
what we
you
Oh.
heard.
Okay. I thought I said something else, but that, I mean, it was a 15 on the thing, but that's okay.
What's your
It
insight?
still wouldn't have hit.
Okay.
4. It still wouldn't have
It's-
hit.
No. Max,
rolled
what'd you
30.
roll?
30-20 with guidance.
So you don't believe him. You know he's bullshitting. Ileana thinks he's telling the truth.
Well, Ileana also doesn't know what the fuck Twilight is, so.
Well, now
Ava.
you believe he's got
Advantage.
an uncle. Now you believe he's got a shiny uncle.
Ava also incited that.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
I-
your insight?
dirty 20?
Okay, so so Ileana's the only one that's like, oh, you have a sparkly uncle.
Gullible
Okay.
to this, yeah.
The other two are like,
me,
really?
Sparkly Ed, Sparkly
Really?
Ed.
I feel like
Team
if
Jacob. Cough.
you sparkle, that defeats the purpose of remaining inconspicuous.
Who says we're inconspicuous?
You did.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, they don't also turn into ash in sunlight.
Well, see,
Mm.
well, that's most of us. Listen,
So
we
spark.
do things inconspicuously. That's vampire sunblock. Unfortunately, it makes us sparkle. Basically, what you have to understand is we actually like you guys.
Yes,
Do you
because
only like us?
Get it.
Yeah, like, do you only like us because we're a food source? Like, I personally love
Exactly.
fruit. I love
See?
fruit.
And that's why we genuinely care more about you guys' existence than you may yourselves. So that whenever you have a social pariah in your species, we normally do it and give an attribute to them so we don't take any part of it and you look better.
So, what I don't understand is that I don't think you have ever sparkled.
Because I hate wearing the sparkle.
Wait, it's wearable? Like glitter?
No, it's more of a spray on.
Like body glitter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
God.
because people kept seeing us with it, we had to invent body glitter. I
This is
regret
just
that to this
hurting
day.
my brain.
I'm just going to
This-
take another photo of Killian, and eventually I'm going to Photoshop this to glitter.
Nice. So the question is, the door is now being held open for a while. Is anyone walking in?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you, by the way, gentlemen.
You're welcome.
So-
You're welcome. Hey, Max, do we need to stay here or
I kind of need to babysit.
I was gonna say, can they get out without you?
No.
I'll come with. What's your high score on my sweeper?
I'm more of a solitaire guy or pinball.
Space pinball.
Or a normal solitaire?
All right. So you guys go in. You sit down at one of the computers. What are you searching?
I'm gonna be searching the exact same thing that I was in the research department. So looking up like creatures, as in like not just elves, but like in general species. Links to other creatures and or nature, and how dreams might connect to that.
Roll me an investigation. Ava,
Ha!
I'm
You're not
assuming
giving it to
helping,
me this time.
Yes.
So with advantage.
Okay, that's actually not bad. Investigation plus 2 is 19 for the first. Let's see if I get anything higher with advantage. No, I will take my 19.
Okay. So, what you're gonna find is you're gonna almost go down the same rabbit hole Daisy started talking in.
Mhm.
The first couple articles you're gonna find are on druids and how they connect to nature and they can transform and this and that. And then the further you go, you're gonna start coming across articles about certain groups that worship different natural phenomenons. So there will be groups that spend their lives dedicated to trying to commune with thunderstorms. So like during thunderstorms, the family sits out in a circle out in the lawn, and they try to somehow commune with it. Obviously, people have been struck by lightning because of it. You'll find that there are some people that try to commune with certain animals. So they'll go out, they'll hunt and track and hunt an animal and capture it, and then try to see if they can communicate with it and see if they can work with it somehow more than just a pet, which led to more Beastmaster type users. And the further you go, the more you're going to see it's not very common for dreams to be involved, but you will come across a couple articles of people who believe that they've had dreams in the past of a certain creature or phenomenon, and when they awoke the next day, they were able to communicate with that thing. Basically like what Ava's talking about, but none of this will say why or how that it happened. It's more just a recount of the weird phenomenon. Just like, oh, I had a dream last night that the wind was talking to me, and I woke up and I could cast the gust spell. It's very situational and very weird. It's very tabloid-esque. So that's what you're gonna get.
Okay. I mean, does any of this make sense to you, Ava? Like, does anything sound even remotely similar to what triggers yours, maybe? Because this has been ever since we found that dire wolf, right?
Yeah.
So Ava, if you remember, yours happened in the opposite direction. You had the weird like
Link.
weird
right?
link with the wolf before, and then the next night you had the dream. So it
Yeah.
happened in reverse.
Hmm.
Maybe. I don't know if we have any information about our world, like documented here.
I don't think so either. Which means that I'm going to have to maybe send out a letter the next time that we're all out because I don't want it to be tracked by the agency.
Cool.
I'm saying this very lowly so that maybe
had a feeling.
maybe if Max and Killian are paying attention, they'll hear it, but I'm mostly like talking to Ava.
Not paying attention to this.
Killian, what's your passive perception? And Max, both of you, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 11, but also Max and Killian are having a contest to see who gets the higher score on Space Cadet 3D Pinball.
So okay, neither of you
Max
are paying
won-
attention.
And
By
Max
the
won
way-
Yeah,
twice.
By the way, I'm winning.
love that for you guys.
That's 2 out of 3. I win.
All right.
You barely
so-
won the first one. The second one, you completely kicked my ass.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do now. Now that all of that has
While
been taken
eating
care of.
while eating a deer leg, by the way, Max.
I'm gonna ask this because it is now past noon on the day. If there's any other important activities or conversation that needs to happen during this day, because if it's just okay, I meant after the heckling of Sony because I know that's coming.
Oh.
But I mean, is there anything of importance that is going to happen today, or will it wait for another time?
The only thing I will say is that Ileana is going to start in the process of composing a letter to her
Okay.
uncle.
That's fine. And just like last time,
So-
write it out, send it to me, whatever.
Yep.
All right, so when the research is done, the 4 of you with big smiles on your faces head downstairs and you walk up to the lab, and what you will see is
Workshop.
lab.
Ava's not coming.
Ava, you're not. Where are you going, Ava?
No, I said I was going to grab food and bring it to
Okay.
Daisy and help her around.
Okay, fair enough. So okay, I need to play this out first. Ava goes down to the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Are you going to do what everyone's been doing so far and just grabbing some food and going, or are you gonna go up to Earl too?
No, I'm gonna grab some food that's already there.
Okay, you will not be an asshole. Okay,
No.
you will not have the inaugural. What do you want, asshole? All right.
Coward.
All right, so you grab some food, some tasty stuff that has been left over from lunch. You bring it up to Daisy, and she thanks you very much over and over and over, and then we'll assign you to actually, because you have recently been instated as part of the animal animal unit. She will give you a couple of the files that have been collected from the animals in training at the moment, and just ask you to kind of jot down little similarities and stuff like that, and then file them properly in certain places.
Cool.
All right. So the rest of you head to the workshop.
Bar.
The bar.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the bar or the workshop?
We haven't gotten crunk yet, bro.
All right, you go down and you find your nice Arakakra bartender. He's just cleaning the bar. No one's really come in yet because it's pretty early in the day for, the rest of the agency to be drunk. And he'll look at you and go, "Oh boy."
Hello.
You didn't mind us too much last
Yes.
time we were here,
He,
did you?
he and Killian had a few words.
Two pina coladas and a Bloody Mary, please.
I was actually going to order a Bloody Mary.
I'm guessing. Okay, the Bloody Mary's for you, so it's actual blood. Okay.
You don't know.
What are you getting to drink?
So
I
that's
will
two
just
pina
have
coladas, a Bloody Mary, and a Bloody Mary. Okay. And
And a bourbon on the rocks, please,
bourbon on
for me.
Oh, straightforward today for you folk. All right. And he'll with ease, one hand start loading up glasses and the other hand just start getting drink mixes and start getting everything ready. And within like a minute or two, all of the drinks that were ordered are on the table, and he'll go, "You're not going to sit here and talk to me again, are you?"
Nope.
Unless you want us to.
Oh, that's true.
I've got things to do. I've got today's inventory day. I'd like to focus on that if you don't mind.
I mean, you're more than welcome to do whatever you
Understandable.
need to.
Then that's what I'll do. And he'll turn his back to all of you and just start searching
What's
through
the
cabinets.
strongest
Thank
thing you
you.
got before you do anything? What's the strongest thing you got in here?
The strongest thing I've got. I offered it to you last time and you didn't take it.
What was it?
I still haven't named it. I'm still figuring it out. But next time you come here, I'll have it named. Because people keep telling me they like it, so I need to give it a name. I need to give it a proper
What's that
name.
name?
I'm not giving you my recipes.
Where am
You're
I
a
gonna make
bartender.
it? I'm not allowed to leave.
All I need is for you to come here when I'm not here and try to make my shit. I'm not
First
telling you what's
off,
in it.
I'm not ever gonna be here when you're not here, because technically this is late for my people. This
I'm
would
not
be the
gonna
basic
question
equivalent
this.
of midnight.
Here we go with the my people stuff again.
I'm allowed to have people, Max.
Last time you were here, you started talking about my people, and now you're talking about your people.
That's
I have a
because the
feeling you
Arakocra
were-
are
Go ahead.
the Arakocra
Yes.
are fine people. You know this.
Please,
I
please
know this.
finish that sentence.
Ileana is just gonna sip her bourbon on the rocks and watch all of this happen.
Listen, I'd like to get back to my inventory. I'll have the drink for you next time. All right? Thank you.
Thank you.
Now it's Scoot.
Max, double
Thank you
fist.
so much.
Max is double fisting.
Oh yeah, two
Alright.
pina coladas. Let's go.
All right. So, with your now newfound liquor, now you head to the workshop.
You know, he kicked us away awfully fast. Now we have glasses for Max's room, I suppose.
I think we need to bring them back.
Yes.
That's what he
I'll
said
just
last
leave.
time.
I'll just
Yeah.
chug mine and leave it on the table.
Now I gotta clean. All right. Start cleaning it and put it away.
You were gonna have to clean it when you handed it to us. What are you complaining about?
Get out.
Do you have to go cups?
No.
Okay, then I'll be back later.
Do you endorse public alcoholism?
You should potentially look into maybe doing to-go cups, at least for inside the agency.
You want to
Just
do an
saying.
inventory for me? You want to order the shit that I need? Go ahead.
They make these
Yeah,
lovely-
that's-
It's just a suggestion. That's all.
I mean,
Take it
if
or
you
leave
know
it.
someone with superior organizational skills, you might be able to pull it off faster.
if you really,
Daisy's my inventory girl. I already know.
if you wanna,
It's
if you
not
wanna
done already.
plastic.
No.
He
Oh.
seems pretty knowledgeable.
I have to get her the numbers. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, bye. Bye. And I'm going to herd the boys away now.
I mean, Max was already leaving. It was
Yeah,
just
but
Killian.
at least it's more like herding Killian and catching up to Max.
Oh, okay.
You're
fair
like, okay,
enough.
bye. See you. Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
So you guys get up to the workshop. Nico's having a pretty good time. I think this is the first time the rest of you will see Nico not frantically looking through notes. He's chilling, just kind of, doing his thing, checking through his inventory as well. Sony is playing with a hologram of what looks to be something along the same lines as the module he has already, but it looks slightly bigger, a little more bulky, and it doesn't have a grip on it.
So, Max, you want the honors?
Sony!
Sony just jolts off startled, and he's just like, "Oh, for fuck's sakes!"
Hey, what's that?
It's a prototype.
Hi,
for the next
Nico.
console.
Hi.
Hi, Jeff.
Eat today.
I've been eating myself, thank you. And Jeff is in a bad mood because I'm making him do more work now that I'm paying attention. And I'm not watching him slack off anymore.
Sorry, Jeff.
Sorry, Jeff.
You're slacking off.
Yeah, turns out he thought it was a good idea while I was focused on my notes to rearrange everything so now I can barely find things. The little
What if-
shit is putting everything back the way it was.
But what if that was a superior organizational system and you just don't believe in him?
This is my workshop, my organization. Thank you.
But didn't you also create him?
Yeah. That's why he feels
To
the need to
help
screw
you-
with me.
So shouldn't he know what's best because he's from you?
No,
He knows you more than you know yourself.
no. And Jeff's
sure
gonna
about
give
that,
a little
Nico?
snicker, and Nico's gonna go back in the pocket dimension if you're gonna be this way. Jeff's gonna give a little groan and go back to his shit.
Sorry, Jeff. We tried.
Do you have a couch in your pocket dimension, Jeff?
He doesn't know. He doesn't have a couch in his pocket dimension. He keeps asking for one. And I keep saying no. He'll want to go back instead of doing work for me.
That's hurtful.
You know, if you're nicer to your familiars, they'll actually work better for you.
He has to work for me. He's my creation.
And I'm sure that's at least how 3 human wars have started recently.
Oh, by the way, Nico.
Yes.
That chip that you put on me not too long ago, when
Oh,
you know
yeah.
the brain stuff was going,
Mhm.
it worked like a charm. However, you left me no instructions, so maybe next time you decide to slap something on someone's neck, you tell them when they can or can't take it off.
Oh, is it still
But it
on?
works great.
Is it-
No,
is
it's
still-
long gone now.
Did you end
Sonny
up taking
knocked it off of.
Oh, Sonny took it
No,
off. That's right. That's right. I forgot.
Sonny
Yeah.
like flicked it off of my neck.
He's gonna look at you and go, "Oh, right. Do you have that on you? Can I have that back?"
I would love to give it back to you. However, Sonny flicked it and not really sure where it went.
That dumb feline. Fine. I'll make a new one.
But just so you know,
always-
it did work. It worked like a charm, and it would definitely be helpful. Just throwing that out there.
I mean, I figured a caffeine chip would help.
That's what that was.
No, it's just what I call it. You don't want to know the chemicals that went into that thing. It just works.
You know what? Nope, definitely don't want to know that.
Just
Thank
trust
you
me.
for not divulging any further.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. But just know, so you know, it works, and it works great. So now, Ileana is going to turn around and skip over to Sony.
And at that point, Sony, there's going to be a ding in the back of the room, and the machine will be letting you know that your 3 metal bars are done.
Sweet.
So, Sony, old pal, what's going on with you?
I was just about to ask, how did the research go for you?
So, I
She
don't
had a
know how much
feeding
Ava has.
feeling.
Ha 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 ha! Shut the fuck up, Killian. Anyway,
Take out the picture.
it was more.
He
I
was
hate them.
defeated.
Her foot was stuck in a door.
The one of
Oh,
the
what?
foot stuck or the other
Unlike the
one?
movie, she couldn't get footloose.
It was adorable.
I hate you both so much with
Would you
every
like us
fiber
to-
of my being.
Would you like us to stuck off?
You know,
Oh,
Duck.
are you gonna be stuck up?
anyway, Sony!
Yes, Ileana.
So Sony, what you working on? What is this? Because this is different.
Looks like he stepped up.
Yeah, it's just something to help me build the next module.
Ah,
Next.
Yes.
so. Hold on.
Is everything okay?
No, nothing is fine. Nothing is fine. I got my foot stuck in a door today. Completely
That's
my
better
fault.
Be a thing, though.
Oh, you good?
Oh, I'm fine. However, it's more the secondhand embarrassment because Zenny or Ava had to get in touch with Max, and not only did Max show up and see me with my foot stuck in a door, but Killian also showed up, and they both have not let up since.
Yeah. I
She's
know what
really
that is like.
embarrassed that Killian saw her stuck like that.
What?
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 So scandalous.
Said you were really embarrassed that Killian saw you stuck like that.
I was embarrassed that both of you saw me with
You
my
should show
foot
Sony the
stuck
other
in a
picture.
door.
Oh yeah, they held hands.
No. No. We're not doing this. This isn't why we're here.
Did you know she exfoliates?
Need I remind you?
Sony is just like really surprised and a little bit awkward right now.
Just
Oh
know,
my
Like, his
Sony,
face is just-
sometimes women get angry. Ileana more than most. Just they get
Okay, before
angry.
Reed gets me canceled.
You're not gonna get canceled.
Me more than others. Killian?
Yes, you channel the rage of the barbarians of legend into your fists
We call her She-Hulk.
and your vocal cords.
Coming from the one who turns into a giant rage monster.
And how is that not amazing?
That's why you're perfect for each
Yeah.
other.
Because it's almost killed me, not once, but twice. In one sitting, mind you. I'd
And if I
rather not become
remember-
your next meal.
And if I remember correctly, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Wow,
Doesn't
her
kill
foot's
you,
gonna
makes
be
you
super strong.
stronger.
You know what? For that, you owe me a new fucking jacket. Just saying. And I'm gonna turn back to Sony.
I can get you a better one than that garbage heap you bought.
I hope it's not a black trench coat.
That was a good jacket. How dare you?
And
Overpriced.
just like that, my workshop is closed to outsiders.
Wait, you
Does that
don't
mean
mean
Jeff-
me.
Nico!
Does that mean Jeff is banned too? Because technically he is an outsider.
He
Wait,
is
you
not,
don't
he
mean
works
me
with
too, do you?
No, Sony, you're safe.
Oh, thank God.
If you guys are going to come in here and bicker every time the group is in here, then I'm going to have to ask you to leave. So
Okay,
this
Nico,
is
this
just
is
your
what
last
happens.
warning. This is your
Yes.
last warning.
You guys are so
happens.
rude.
It's what friends do, Nico. We playfully banter with each other.
And it distracts the rest of us from doing our work.
Literally only you.
And Sony.
He's not working on
He
anything.
should expect that. He's not working on anything.
Do you not see the hologram?
Oh, there's a
Same.
Are we
hologram.
allowed to see that?
If you weren't allowed to see it, I wouldn't have let you in.
Fair enough.
That's neat.
So-
What is that?
What is it?
It's, and he'll walk over to Sony and he'll go, "Do you mind?"
No, I don't. Go ahead.
And he's gonna take what you're working on and kind of lift it out of the cube. He's gonna reach out, requesting your pen again.
I gave it to him.
He's gonna pick it up and he's going to draw very quickly a dagger, and hand Sony back his pen. He's gonna pick up the dagger and toss it. And let me just make sure. Oh yeah, okay, it's good. He's accurate. He's gonna toss it and it's going to hit the wall behind Killian. And it's gonna
Why
That.
me?
and it's gonna, the second it hits the surface, it's going to it just disappears into pixels. And he's like, it's obviously not real. It's just a hologram projector to help us make things so we can look at them from every angle. And he'll look at Sony and go, I'm gonna pick up your gun. All right, just I'm not gonna do anything with it. And he's gonna pick up your gun off the thing, and he's gonna draw your original module, the one that you've already made, pick it up and put it on the gun and hold it just like you've seen Sony do now every time there's combat. And he's going to go, this is why, because now he can make things, try it out, make sure it all works properly before he actually makes it. You see the point? And he'll wipe the module clean. He'll put your gun back and the module you're working on back inside the hologram cube.
I'm gonna just whisper in Max's ear. Please don't let your phone see this.
The fuck is he gonna do with it?
Lord knows. Design himself a Terminator body.
Now, is that something you made, or like did you get that from the hard light that you were brought?
Everything in this shop is something I've made. I have made no progress with hard light. This is hologram technology. Hard light would be I can draw something here and it becomes physical, not just pixels running through the air.
Interesting.
Now that is fascinating.
This is what we call progress, ladies and gentlemen. And you can just see this proud look on his face, like, yeah, I did that.
Liana, don't ruin it. Just let him have his moment.
Can I try and steal Sony's notebook while this is
I wasn't
happening?
going to.
Sony, where's your notebook at the moment?
It's somewhere safe where no one can look into it.
I'm
In
asking
the-
as the DM. Is it in your bag? Is it in your pocket? Where is
It
it?
is
It's in my
diary.
pocket.
Is
It's
it
in
on
your
the
pocket.
desk?
Yeah.
I would
Uh,
say, Max, you wouldn't know where it is because he's sitting at a desk.
It was
So if
in.
it's in his pocket, you wouldn't know.
Fine.
You would think
Why
a
the
journal
sudden
would be easy to
interest?
see, though.
Because you never said that you put it away, so I assumed it was still on the desk.
Well, it
Mhm.
was given back to him, so I wasn't sure. I just kind of left it up to him where he put it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. So, is anyone going to continue heckling, or are we continuing on with everyone's day?
Well, apparently, if we keep heckling,
Well-
we're gonna get kicked out. so-
Correct.
I was gonna say, first of all, we came here to heckle Sony, and you both just fucking heckled me. So,
I've
We
been
don't get the
Megan,
chance
talking.
very often.
It was just your day. Normally it's
We don't get-
Sony. Some days
we
it's
do-
Killian.
We do Sony every day.
that's
Phrasing.
fair. That's fair.
Gotta have
Next
some
time make
variety.
it. Next time make it Ava. I mean, come on.
Variety is the spice of life. How? She's never there.
I
We don't know what to
Actually-
say.
Actually, Nico,
Yes.
genuine question.
Genuine answer.
Are you working on anything right this second?
Making my workshop look better because somebody, he looks down at Jeff, decided to prank me. Why?
okay, Jeff,
Okay,
we
well,
love you.
the reason why I'm asking, and I'm gonna pull out my staff. It's still compressed down.
Yep.
I was wondering if at any point you'd like to play around with this and see if maybe we can jazz it up a bit.
Are you going to leave it here for multiple days?
Well, we do have a mission tomorrow, so I'm definitely going to. But like, if I was able to give you the specs of it, if you wanted to take a peek at it now.
If you're asking me to jazz up a weapon, I'm going to ask you to leave it here for a few days for me to play with it and see what I can do with it.
And
I
you're
am
telling
in
me,
fact-
Nico,
I am in
You don't have
fact
to
able
scan
to
it?
use weapons. How do you think I knew how to jazz up Killian's weapons?
Well, I understand that. It's more that Dr. Lorette's already told us that we're being sent on a mission tomorrow. So is there maybe a time I could come back and leave it here? Like set up
Whenever
an
you-
appointment or a
whenever-
consultation?
Whenever you want me to leave it, whenever you want to leave it here, just expect 2 days of not having it.
2 days? Okay, I can manage that.
So, Nico, you're trying to tell me you don't have a scanner in here to do modifications on with that technology you just showed us?
No, you're not understanding, dear boy. That's not for me to do the work. That is 2 days for me to take the weapon and take it into the training range myself, see what it's capable of, and then get some kind of idea of what to do with it then. When she comes back after the 2 days, that's when I share my ideas with her and she decides what she wants. You were
I
very specific
see.
in what you wanted, and I had to do a lot of testing with yours, but You know, if she's just asking me to jazz it up, as she said, then
You're trying
I'm
to
gonna
tell
have to
me,
see.
Nico, you shoved your own blood into this thing?
Well, the original syringe, I put a new one in.
Okay, thank God.
I was not going to give you my blood.
Dirty needles and all that.
Mm-hmm.
What if you don't have a weapon?
Would you like one?
I don't know. Do I need one?
You asked. Are you telling me you want something?
Can you do anything with magic?
What kind of magic are we speaking? Are druidic, wizardry? What are we dealing with?
That's a
Vampiric.
Clerical?
question. I don't know.
Okay, where does your magic come from? Is it innate? Do you get it from somewhere? Where does your magic come from?
I'm gonna sit on a stool.
I don't.
Mhm.
Innate, I guess.
Innate. So you're a sorcerer of sorts.
If you're gonna put a name to it, I guess.
Well, I suppose I could build you something to amplify it. Interesting. I am not a magician of sorts, so I don't know quite yet what I can do, but I'll tell you what. I will start giving it some thought, and when I have some ideas, I will let you know. Sound good?
Sure.
Okay. I will debate that. If you can give me a little bit more information, make sure it's innate magic and not something, that you're just not noticing. Like, do you have someone you have a pact with? Do you pray for your magic?
I mean,
these are the things that I need to know.
it's a combination of two.
Oh,
I had magic,
okay.
and I did make a pact, or an agreement, if you will. And so that gave me a little more magic, but not a ton.
Is it holy magic or different?
I don't really know the different types of magic.
Well,
I
there's
mean,
only two types of
I
pact
can-
magic you can make. It's either holy or otherwise that I know of.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is not holy.
Skynet,
Okay.
Nico. Do you know what Skynet is?
I've watched Terminator, yes.
Think that.
I stopped Skynet a few years back. Why? I don't understand.
You might want to try to have that ready just in case.
Well, when the first AI was built, I mean, I kind of nicked that in the butt.
Did
Um,
you?
Yes, actually.
You
How
sure
do you think
about
Jeff
that?
was born?
My name is Jeff.
Killian, what the fuck are they talking? What are you guys talking about?
Let's just say I have a sneaking suspicion. Nico, are you absolutely sure
Sure of what?
you got rid of all the AI?
The one that was trying to take over?
How many more are there?
Did it have a name?
Skynet. Literally, someone watched the movie Terminator and tried to replicate it.
Good to know. Good to know.
But what about like the other ones? Does one live in phones and is
Just
kind of a Cockney asshole?
Do you realize that AI have to live in some kind of technology?
You know one that's a Cockney asshole?
I've never interacted with an AI that had the linguistic ability to be an asshole.
Killian,
Hypothetically,
don't-
how would we kill an AI?
Killian, I
Unplug
don't
it?
think that this
Hypothetically.
is an AI.
Drain its battery, unplug it. I don't. I guess if it's a phone, just take the battery out. That you got me stumped. I put a virus in the one that I killed. Literally
That would
coded
require
up a virus, and that was it.
it to be artificial intelligence.
That
versus-
is what AI is.
Yes, as opposed to actual intelligence, which is what has Killian so afraid.
Which has AI, yes.
Okay, I need to ask this right now because this is starting to get out of hand. I asked about pact magic, and
Uh-huh.
you're bringing up AI that isn't artificial. Please explain.
Well, if it's not artificial, then what is it?
Natural.
Hey,
So you're telling me you have a natural intelligence program in your phone?
it's less of a program
Potentially.
and more of just somebody supervising.
Can I see it?
No.
Then I don't think I can help with it.
Okay. What about the other part?
The innate magic?
Yes.
That I can work with. Give me a few days to test some ideas out, and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Anything else that someone in this group? I'm working on a staff thought process, a magic thought process. I help Sony with his gun material every once in a while. Is there anything else someone needs, or can I?
Anything knife-based for our...
I already gave you a knife-based weapon.
For Ava, not me, you dumbass.
What kind of knives does she
Boy.
like?
I don't know. Knives.
Her knives are kind of thought based.
Psionic.
Yes, that's the word.
We have a psionic rogue in the agency. Actually, I believe she already knows Ava. She would be the one to talk to. Unfortunately, she is on the other side. I believe she is one of the ones on Sani's team that's been set to protection detail.
I thought you
Yes.
meant dead for a second.
No, I
Oh, shit.
literally mean the other side of the portal.
I know what you mean now.
She does use a bow if you want to help her with that.
Hmm.
There, you should ask Ava with your brain.
Ava, do you need anything from Nico?
Not really at the
Radio
moment.
static.
She says, nope, she's good.
All right, then that's it. Then all of you, please abscond. I have some work to do.
While this whole thing was happening, can I be moving things around with Mage Hand?
Roll me a stealth check.
Guidance.
By the way, I just imagine that Killian and Ileana have been like sitting on stools, like school kids getting reprimanded, like kicking their
Oh,
feet.
100%. 100%.
Probably. I
Just
figured
like-
as much.
For stealth,
Yes.
26.
You
Oh
moved
my
a lot
God.
around without anyone noticing. Your mage hand has just been going around. This book goes here, and this one goes here. Do you ever watch the Jim Carrey Grinch movie?
Oh, yes.
You know, in the
Yes.
beginning when he's in the mailroom, he's like, and this one goes here, and you get this one here. This one. That's literally what your mage hand.
Jury
And-
duty.
Yeah,
Blackmail, eviction notice, pink
Blackmail,
slip.
pink slip.
That's literally what your mage hand is doing. I love it. Okay. All right, and he is none the wiser, and he's gonna turn around and he's gonna start organizing some stuff, and he's gonna go, I thought I already put you. You know, maybe I should just hit this later and go get a drink. All right.
Feel like peeing.
Wouldn't right now the Aarakocra's a little cranky.
He's always
Inventory.
cranky.
And inventory day.
He's always cranky. He's a good guy, though.
True.
Good bird.
But Killian,
Well, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Nico, we should
Killian. Did
all
you mean
take
he
you
was a
out for a drink.
little? Did you mean he was a little foul today?
Oh god.
All
I say
right.
nothing
Nico.
but clap.
That's
Yes.
Nico.
Yes.
Maybe no puns for you.
Killian seemed to like it.
because
I
Killian's
Killian
appreciate
is like a
clapping.
5-year-old.
Some of the best thinkers always act childlike.
and racist.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna ask this again. Besides the letter that you're gonna go start wording out,
Mhm.
is anyone doing anything of note for the day, or should we go right to the long rest?
Uh, can I get another intelligence roll?
No, your intelligence rolls are good for the day.
Okay.
Ava, you had your hand up.
Do I see any information on the falcon that the
The
kid
falcon.
has?
Give me a moment. What exactly are you asking?
Okay, Ava.
Is there something specific you're looking for? I should ask.
What kind of training it has?
His name is Captain America. Thank you very much.
That is America's ass.
Could be.
You guys.
So what you would know is that the training it has been undergoing has been to work better with Falamer, the one who's working with her. Just give me 1 second. Let me extras. Need to make sure. Okay, it doesn't have a specific. Okay, I'll have to go into. Okay, there we go. So it's got a hawk stat, but not a falcon. So that's fine. I'll just treat it the same. Okay. So what you'll know is it has been undergoing training with Falamer to work on their skills together. The big thing that they're training on is the fact that Falamer is an archer. So it's more so of the falcon kind of circling the sky, and then they have to decide, should the falcon attack, should Falamer attack, should both of them attack. It's kind of a back and forth, and I forgot to make you roll again. God damn it. I done it again.
You done did goofed.
Free information.
So
Well, in
listen.
any case, thank you very much.
You're
TJ.
welcome. This is why I shouldn't go out to my dad's gigs up at Mohegan the night before a D&D session. All right.
Wow, bro. Thanks for the invite.
I mean, it's every. I'm gonna do this on stream. We'll do this another time. All right. So one last chance. We have looking for the information on Falamer and the bird. We have writing the letter. Sony's working on his new module. Anything else of importance for the day? Okay. So
I guess Killian will, I was gonna say Killian will probably just call home and see what's up.
you will not get an answer if you're going to actually do a phone call.
And I will
It-
text my contact to see what's up.
Words.
going-
What exact words
I
are
w-
you using?
How is the family? Is Uncle still alive?
It's alright.
The text you'll get back is, "I told you, you'll find out when it's time."
Well, all right then.
That's why you got to be specific right now. You alarmed your family to a possible war. there is no shooting the breeze with them right now.
All right then.
All right.
Then my only thing will just be any update, any news on the tooth fairies.
Again, you'll find out when it's time.
Fine.
You got to remember, you were told to lay low and pretend like nothing's wrong.
Maybe to the humans.
No, this is just in general.
Whatever.
Okay. So, what's going to happen is you guys will spend the rest of your day going about your business. You can go get food, get dinner, whatever, to finish your day. Upon going back to your rooms, I have two things that I need to go over, and then you guys can hit long rest. Number one is very simple. Ava, third night in a row. Dream is going to happen the same way. It's just a
Okay.
reoccurring dream. Max. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Ava. Sorry.
Okay.
Can I try to look around more? Can I see a house or other things?
Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
No. It's not that bad. 13?
Okay. So, as the dream starts and you're in the flower garden with the girl, because you've had this dream twice already, you know exactly where this is going, and you start to look around for clues, and you notice that it's a very open field, but you're almost in a clearing. So around you there's trees, and about like a foot or two before the tree line, the flowers almost go dead. It looks as though the flowers and the grass and everything, it looks so luscious and beautiful up until that point in the circle in the clearing. And then from there, it's almost like haunted forest. And that's all you're getting from this one.
Okay.
But otherwise, it still remains the same. The howling, the girl freaking out and running, and then the waking up.
Cool.
Max, you go to lay down, and you hear... Oh, that was close, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Why would you talk about me in front of Nico?
because I figured if he's making something, he at least needs to know a little bit.
Are you saying that my magic isn't good enough for you? Do you need it enhanced?
No, everybody else is getting stuff. I want stuff. Stuff is fun.
I can give you stuff. All you have to do is ask.
Damn, stuff is fun. Physical stuff is fun.
Ah, the physical stuff. Ah, all right. Well, here, listen up, Max. I have a little news for you. At some point in the near future, not too near, I'm going to ask for your assistance with something. It's not going to be anything too hard. Nothing you can't handle. I may ask for your assistance in person, though. If you haven't noticed, I'm digital.
Mm-hmm.
When I find out the best way, I may ask you to come here and do some work for me. It won't take long, not but a day.
Come where?
Oh, well, you'll just have to find out, won't you?
There's two of us are getting that damn answer tonight.
Are you? Are you on the other side, or are you someplace different?
Other side of your phone, maybe.
Oh, you jackass!
Thought you'd like that answer.
You kind of had that coming, man.
Just hear me out. If this is done properly, it will very much benefit me, and what benefits me will benefit you. Do you see how this works? Help me help you. Okay?
Okay, that's fine. What is it that you need?
Hard for me to explain, better for me to show you. So just know that very soon I'm going to ask for your answer. If when I call you accept and you do some work for me, it'll be easy. Like snapping your fingers. Just a friendly heads up. That's all. Any questions?
Well, you won't answer the questions that I do have, so.
Maybe
no.
you're just not asking the right questions.
Cool. When in the future is this going to be happening?
As soon as I find the best way to bring you over here without smashing your atoms and bringing them back here.
So, not where I thought it was. Got it.
Anything else?
Do you just need me, or do you need everybody that I've been with?
are you offering? I could use a team. It might even go faster if it's the whole team.
I would probably need to ask them first,
Probably a good idea.
as opposed to just willy-nilly giving away their approval.
Well, when it comes time for me to ask, when I call, if all of you answer, that would be splendid. If only you answer, that's okay too. We'll see. We'll talk soon. And there he goes. I know I said two things. I forgot there was one other thing that has to happen. Sony.
Damn liar.
He said, "Be right back."
He said,
Ah!
Yeah. You caught him just as he did that.
God
Yep.
damn it, Sony. All right. Well, all of you can hit your long rest buttons now.
Yay!
Hey,
Just
not
wait
almost
for
dead.
not at the moment. As soon as Sony comes back, we can finish this up.
I'm no longer at risk of murdering someone.
Or getting murdered by somebody.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness for small miracles.
Sony is
Sam's
back.
back.
Sony, you
Alright.
back?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Okay. So as you go to bed tonight,
Uh-huh.
your phone is gonna buzz.
Okay.
It's going to be a blocked number.
Okay.
What do you do?
I answered it.
Hello, Sony. Sony, do you hear me?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
This is your contact that you've been talking to.
No,
every
I
once in a
know.
while.
Like, I'm asking him.
What?
Like,
I need
what
you.
happened? What's going on?
Nothing, dear boy. I'm more asking, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Sorry, I haven't been in contact.
Word just got to us. What is this about a tooth fairy?
Oh, it's just a mild inconvenience involving a very aggravated teammate.
Oh dear boy. Okay, listen close. This is very important. You cannot contact me for the next, I don't know, month or so.
Why? What's wrong?
Nothing for you to worry about, dear boy. Just something we need to deal with. Nothing too worrisome for you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I will be sending you some supplies. You'll get a text soon when that goes through. But just don't use your name, your real name, for a little while. Is that okay?
It's gonna be hard, but I'll do my best.
Be safe, dear boy.
Wait,
And
before you go, I need to ask. Can you please look into someone for me and make sure they're okay?
Who is it, dear boy?
I'll send you the name through text.
Okay, but be fast. Be fast. I don't have much time.
And he's gonna hang up.
And then I sent him the text of who to look after.
Okay, are you gonna tell me?
I'll tell you in DMs.
Okay. And with that,
Cheapskate.
and with that, as you guys lay in your beds tonight, before the dream, as you close your eyes, you feel the glow from your chest from earlier. It's starting to come out, starting to grow, pulse, bigger and bigger. The pulses get bigger and bigger until it's
Oddly
almost
sexual.
engulfing until it reaches your entire body. And with that, all of you can level up.
Oh my god!
Nice.
All dead.
So
Yay!
congratulations, guys! You are now level 4.
My
Yay.
God.
Holy
why?
shit.
How do you level up real quick?
You go to your character. You go to your character builder,
Uh-huh.
and you go to class, and up at the top it should say level 3.
Oh,
You just hit the drop down bar and hit 4. You should have an ability score improvement or a feat that you can get.
Yes.
If you want when you and I get to work tomorrow, I can go over that with you. So this way, you understand it. All right, guys. So you are level 4. You finished your trials, got some stuff done, and yeah. So next time we can wake up and you can see what your new mission is going to involve. So good job, everybody. Anyone who's still watching, hope you enjoyed it. We will see you guys next week.